We remember our fallen heroes and heroines. We do not mourn them as lost. We honor them as eternal. Their sacrifice is the seed of our future. May we live in a way that proves they did not fall in vain. The U.S. BDF anthem.
All right, I welcome all of you. Welcome back, welcome back. We are here again for fundraising. Please do me a favor, share it. We had a technical issue, so just when I promised you that I will be here in an instant, but unfortunately, the thing did not, go the way we planned. But finally, we are here. You are watching live broadcast from USB fundraising, and the BDF national anthem is on. So because of the, that song, the background, I'm not gonna play it here because sometimes after that, not even sometimes, always after playing it, the owner of the platform will start questioning us. So just bear with me. After this, we are heading back to the studio to bring you the update, and voice will be on. So do me a favor, use the opportunity, like the video. Of course, subscribe if you're new. God bless you as you do so. Let's continue because the national anthem is still on, of course. It's still on. So just bear with us in this short moment. After this, we are going to hook on properly and give you updates on everything going on. Also, put your comments. We have not seen anybody. I have not seen your comments. Put your comments while we are waiting. You see, the pattern of the broadcast has changed because we are okay. Linus Obi, you are the first here. I see your comments. You're welcome, Linus. You're welcome. You're welcome. God bless you. God bless you. Say happy weekend. Omuchineke. You're welcome, Linus. So once it's done, I'm gonna bring the voice back. Okay. Once they're done, we're gonna bring the voice back. Please don't forget to like the video, like I said. Very, very important that you do so. Yeah, Margaret, I see you. Margaret, you can help me share it, okay? Like we normally do. Thank you so much in advance. Maybe you have already done that. I don't know. You have already done that. I didn't see you when we are, streaming live just now. I didn't see you. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back.
Together at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I pledge loyalty to the United States of Biafra, land of the rising sun, history, values, and laws. To defend our lives against terrorists, to uphold peace, unity, and equity. One people, under God. Honorable Fundraising, please, you may have the microphone.
Thank you, Honorable Christopher. Thank you very much. Before we start, we need to present our proceedings and our activities to the Lord Almighty in heaven. As such, I would like to call upon any one of us here to please lead us in a short opening prayer. Thank you very much. Can someone lead us in a short prayer? We have a priest in the house, a pastor, a deaconess, a deacon, an evangelist. That would be highly appreciated.
Okay. Our Most High and Eternal Father in heaven, the ruler of heaven and earth, the maker of all things, the restorer and origin and foundation of the United States of Biafra. We come before thee this evening, Abba, to do that thou hast commissioned, to do everything that thou hast given to our hands to bring to pass the total restoration and settlement of the sovereign state of the United States of Biafra in the very territories of Biafra where thou hast appointed that we should dwell as a people. We are so grateful that we are alive in this generation and to be part of this divine mission, even the fulfillment of it. We know that thou hast called us out under heaven in this time, every one of us, to unite together and bring to pass the fulfillment of thy will, so that all nations will know that thou art a father and a husband to Biafra. Eternal Father, we give thee special thanks for the lives of our leaders, especially our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and in particular, our leader, His Excellency, Mazi Simon Ekpa. They are both in incarceration now. We know they are in thy hands, their safety is in thy hand. We know at thy appointed time, they and all citizens of Biafra that are detained at this time, suffering at this time, captured, maimed, tortured, passing all kinds of affliction. We know that afflictions will soon come to an end, because whatsoever that wait eternally. Thou art the Father of freedom, and it is thy will that our people, thy children, will dwell in freedom, in safety, and fulfill our purpose under heaven as thy light and instrument of the final revival of the earth before the great dreadful day will come. Eternal Father, we specially thank thee for our leader that has called out in a time like this, Excellency Dr. Ngozi Orabweze. We thank thee for protecting her, for preserving her, for empowering her, for commissioning her, and for anointing her, giving her the staff of office and all that is necessary for her to fulfill this mission of leading us safely, wisely, and with knowledge and understanding and all to take us through as a people. We thank thee for the wisdom thou hast given her and what thou hast put in her heart to do, because whatsoever thou plants in the heart of thy children will surely come to pass. It is thou and thou alone that hast set us apart as a nation, and we know we cannot be moved. Thy will surely be fulfilled. Eternal Father, we thank thee for our elite defense war that thou hast commissioned. We pray thee to continue to protect them, guide them, shield them, so that in all confrontation they will defend the land and defend our people, especially the vulnerable. We commit them into thy hand for protection, for wisdom, for understanding, and all that they need to fulfill their calling individually and collectively. We call for a unity of purpose and a singularity of hearts. Eternal Father, we call upon thee to unite everyone that is here to know that we individually have an accountability to give before thee in this great commission. Whatsoever we do it now, it is written in heaven. Thy eye has seen, thy ear has heard the pain, the suffering, and the cries of thy people. We pray thee to intervene from heaven and break every yoke. Thou art he that will all to know that thou hast come to redeem thy people. Father, we thank thee for the cabinet that thou hast chosen out and called out in this time, anointed with all that is necessary for us to fulfill our calling and glorify thy name. We pray that thy blessings will be upon every cabinet member, all the governors, all the deputy governors, the mission heads, the commissioners, and everyone that has called to the work. We commit all Biafrans in thy hand and declare from this day the killing of our people will cease. It is time to break the backbone of Nigeria and remove them so that they will know that thou lives. Glorify thy name, Abba, for all nations to know that thou hast come for thy people. This evening we have come to do that thou hast commissioned us to do. Touch the hearts of thy people, break the stony hearts, for them to know it is time for us to do our humanitarian obligation, to build up our nation, to protect our people, and to sustain the vulnerable and make sure that we are unitedly as one family. Thank thee, Father, for hearing our prayers. Thanking thee for our allies and all the friends of Biafras and all our people that has come from all nations, leaders of the world, to wake up and unite with us and celebrate this great redemption and freedom thou hast given. We have come to stay because thou hast decreed it so. This we humbly pray with thanks and gratitude in thy hallowed and sacred name of thy holy Son, Yeshua HaMashiach. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen. Thank you, Honorable Apostle Steve, for this prayer. Thank you very much. You are highly appreciated. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your location and time zone. I welcome each and every one of us again today for us all coming together to do fundraising, a humanitarian fundraising for the purposes of building the nation of the United States of Biafra. There's no greater sacrifice, no greater donation, no greater actions, activities than that we should do for survival, to exist, no matter the condition that we are. This is that time, especially this particular time, is that time that we knew from the beginning that it might come to this particular moment, to the stage where we are, where you look at your brother and your sister and you wonder whether this is actually the same blood with you. When you look at your brethren and then you wonder what the hell is in their head. When you look at your brethren in the eyes and then you wonder whether this is really a brother. When you look at them in the eyes from what they're doing, and then you say, God, please help us. Please save us. Not only from the hands of the enemies, but from the hands of those that you call your own blood. That is my topic here today. From sacrifice to stability, we have to continue this mission. We are continuing this mission by staying the course. And what is that course? The course of the restoration of independent state of Biafra that was redeclared on November 29th, 2024 in Lahti, Finland. We as brothers and sisters went to Finland for the sole purpose of the liberation of the United States of Biafra. happened. Some of us, those of us, the people you think that are your brethren, are now saying something else. Something happened. Abahaka. In our language, do they think that where they're going to or collaborating with the enemies of the United States of Biafra, do they think that's going to keep them safe? I don't think so. And therefore, they need a rethink. The terrorist Nigerian government now knows the eyes of the world are fixated, are actually upon them. They have now intensified their efforts by collaborating with the saboteurs of the United States of Biafra for the sole aim of destroying this redeclared nation. It's not going to happen. These saboteurs, like I mentioned, they now converged like vultures. Because United States of Biafra government has now seen them and has really made them inconsequential because of their activities, that they must destroy this new nation. And since they know that they have failed, they cannot do it. They have tried all their possible best. Every day, every week, every month, they are bringing new things, new tactics. Whichever one they bring is crushed completely. So for that, they have resorted to new tactics. All the Biafra saboteurs are now converged. They've now converged to collaborate with the drug lord Tinubu and his terrorist government to take away our people, to take the youth, the innocent, the elderly, the young ones, to take them away and thereby decreasing the population, decreasing the number of the United States of Biafra citizens. Pointing at your brothers and sisters that have done nothing to you, because all you want to do is to destroy this newly born nation. It's not going to happen. You must remember, in our language, as Nonya Daranima here to Okuta Hitori, Mama Nay Magna Gogada, Imama one day Gogada, Nishi, Imama Zuno Gogada Nishi. He that throws a rock in the market square doesn't know that it might fall on him, on his mother, on his father, on his relative. So that sabotage that you are doing is not going to pay you. There is no way it's going to pay you. No matter what it is that you are offered. Is there anything in life greater than freedom? I don't think so. If there is, I would like these saboteurs to tell me what you are doing. If you sabotage to kill your brother, kill your sister, kill your relative, you're not going to live forever yourself. Yeah. If you sabotage your brother or your sister, what What you are doing now is analogous to somebody shitting on the upstream, now realizing that downstream you're going to get that water and there's going to be shit in it and you will drink it. That's which you are doing. It's not going to help you. You are going to die a miserable and deplorable death because no one is going to live forever. If you keep pointing at your brothers and sisters and relatives and you pointing them to the enemies, is that enemy your father or your mother? That enemy knows you are a human being that is really worthless because he that sells his own people will not be trusted by the enemy. So all the saboteurs, all the ones trying to destroy this United States of Biafra, we know what you're doing. It's not going to help you at all. What you're doing is not going to help you in no way at all. Now, this week, there is an alert, a red alert, and I'm sure everyone on different platforms have seen this. This alert is coming from Enugu State, Enugu people, Enugu indigenes. And it's not only coming from that, all other communities in Biafra land, the Fulanese, the terrorist Islamic jihadist Fulani, ISWAP, ISIS, Boko Haram, they are flooding into the peaceful neighborhood of Biafra land. They are flooding under the coverage of the drug lord Tinubu government. In the night, they're flooding, they're bringing them down to Biafra land where you've had peaceful environment and everything. There's no place you can find that much peace in other parts of Nigeria like you have in the Biafra land. Now, they're now heading. So every Biafran, every community in Biafra land, you must be vigilant because the pride of liberty is eternal vigilance. But more so than ever do we need it now. You must be vigilant and protect yourself with whatever that you have. The drug lord, terrorist Tinubu, and his terrorist government are really shielding and covering these terrorists, those that they reintegrated, and then the ones that they're giving them clothes, giving them food and everything. They're bringing them down to east for their final onslaught of massacre and genocide. And now, some of our own blood are helping them. Like I asked at the beginning, these saboteurs, these brethren of ours that are sabotaging our nation, do you have families? Do you have wives? Do you have extended families? Now, if you point to your brethren, and then if you give your own to the enemies, you will not live for life. Nobody lives forever. So you must know that. Biafrans, that time that we envision that might come has now come. All those sabotaging Biafra in one way or the other, by their words, by their actions, by everything that they're doing, this is the time. They are no no good to us. And we must take it very, very serious this time. That time has come. Because the Biafran government, the United States of Biafra, has shown them what we can do legally. Hey, what they're going on, Amy. They have fallen. This is the cry of a dying horse. And then if you feel that collaborating with the known enemies of your people, it's not going to save you. Because if you think you're going to get somebody down, you're going to go down too yourself. There's just no two ways about it. The Nigerian government have nothing left officially. Yeah, perhaps maybe they're trying to do what God told them during the Biafran War, during the first Civil War, that if he had known, perhaps they could have used money to buy our people. You can buy those that you can buy, but the majority of Biafrans, the Biafrans that are really in this struggle, you cannot buy them. Have you been able to buy a supreme leader, Mazen Natikana? Have you been able to buy a prime minister, Mazen Simon Ekman? Do you think you're going to go close to buy a deputy prime minister, now the acting prime minister, now the acting head of state for this United States of Biafra? No way. Do you think you can buy me? Don't even dare do that. And there's many of us, many of Biafrans that you cannot buy. So those that are buying, you are buying, some of them are the dregs of the society. Some of them are those of stomach infrastructure. Those that are doing this struggle, those that are fighting for this restoration of independent states of Biafra are not buyable. You cannot buy them. No way. You cannot buy them because we have something that is more precious than money. What are you going to do? You buy them with 100 naira or 1,000 naira, and you've stolen all the resources of Biafra that belongs to me and you. And these politicians, these corrupt leaders, you are damn shameless. And that is why the United States of Biafra, the government that we are instituting, is going to be number one. It's going to be one that the world will like to emulate. And we have the structure in place now. Make no mistake about it. You must abide by the rule of law. Because this government is government of the people, by the people, for the people. And therefore, you must obey and abide by the rule of the people. Yes. A lot of people say, that's nonsense. Sika in what way? We are here in diaspora. And then you know that claiming ignorance of the law doesn't help you. It is your responsibility to know the law of the land, the law of the people, and the law of where you are. Biafrans, you're going to be educated in civic duties. And when you're going to have to pay the price. You must pay the price if you commit a crime. So therefore, we are looking forward to a crime-free nation. It must happen. It is happening. So those of you sabotaging, you are damn gone. You've been relegated to the trash of where you belong to the drag of the society. As a matter of fact, I'm just happy that I'm here today because last week it wasn't a good one for me. So you all can see. So I am happy to be in your midst today. And as such, I'm not going to waste so much time again. I'm going to have to call upon our Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, who is the acting head of state of the United States of Biafra, and who is heading the leadership of the United States of Biafra government and the cabinet. I will say, I'm going to have to call upon you so that we could start and then we could add in some other things as we continue. Adubu, Adanaya, Agowani. Hello.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
Thank you so much.
Ndenne Biafra simu kelegi. Ndenna Biafra simu kelegi. Omo Biafra simu kelegi. Onye dori jamuna anya kawago. Ndewo. Burani kawa. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Famke. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much for that wonderful opening speech. I thank you. I thank Honorable Christopher for holding the fort while we get ready to start our weekly fundraising. Welcome, Biafrans and friends of Biafrans. Welcome our allies. I want to thank all of you that are here present today with us for this fundraising. This is what we do every weekend to make sure we raise funds for our humanitarian purposes to help thousands of innocent Biafrans that are being incarcerated by the Nigerian state in several jails across Nigeria and in Biafra land. Thank you so much, Honorable Christopher, for those wonderful videos you played for us, starting from our leader, Honorable Chukwu. The interview was very, very informative, kind of gives us an idea of what has happened during our independence, because the United States of Biafra was an independent nation between 1967 and 1970, when the Nigeria terrorist state invaded us to continue to milk the oil, the natural resources that came from Biafra territory. Nigeria continued to collude with their allies abroad that are benefiting from this oil, but not anymore. We are stopping that immediately. So I want to thank Honorable Christopher for presenting that video and making the connection between Ojukwu and our leader, Onyedunam Kanu. All of us also watched the interview with Channels TV, where whatever our Onyedunam Kanu has said, such as the confederacy of the new nation, the United States of Biafra, is what our Prime Minister has already activated. That is why we have the 40 confederating state of the United States of Biafra. We also watched the interview where Onyedunam Kanu has explicitly said is either Biafra or death. 80 million Biafrans stand on that. It's either Biafra or death. Forget the shenanigan by the delegitimized Southeast and South governors with the Nigeria terrorist state trying to scare us, trying to take away some people, trying to find a way to stop this freedom which we've gotten. They can't even come close. So again, from Onyedunam Kanu's interview, where he explicitly noted some of the things that makes it very, very difficult for the Biafran people to coexist with the Nigerian state. Those things that our Onyendu has said, those words and conditions were also reiterated by our Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Eba, during that interview, which I watched here, very, very nice. And the interview also explicitly, and he is the good guy, that is what he is. Even while the Nigeria state colluded with Finland to take away our Prime Minister Simon Eba, just the way they colluded with some people in Kenya to take away our Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu. You can see the connection from these leaders in the stance they have in their words, in their principles, which clearly has shown that what Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu said and did, and what our Prime Minister said and did, and what I am saying and doing, and what the Biafra people, the 80 million Biafrans, are saying and doing at this time is one and the same. No change. No change. The Prime Minister explained why the Nigeria terrorist state must go down, just like Onyendu has said. When Finland colluded with Nigeria state to arrest our Prime Minister Simon Eba and jail him, Nigeria thought that with the arrest of our Prime Minister, the freedom of Biafra will not come. That was the only reason, I believe, they colluded with Finland to take him away. And Finland, true to their nature, Alexander Stubb, being a globalist engineer, has to place economic gains above basic human rights, has to place economic gains against self-determination, has to place economic gains above the right of the people to defend themselves from colonialists, the right of the people to defend themselves from those who are maltreating them, the right of the people to defend themselves from the terrorist state of Nigeria, who has a standing policy to reintegrate and rehabilitate non-terrorists into Nigeria. So Finland ignored all that. All those principles they signed when they become a nation, all those principles they signed when African Union, United Nations, Commonwealth, even America, all these world leaders, those principles that Finland was meant to sign at the time they become independent, they ignored all that to take away our Prime Minister Simon Eba. Thinking that when they take him away, there will be nothing like the United States of Biafra. Little did they know that this nation, the United States of Biafra, is already being declared. So, the messages are very clear. It's the same. The agents of the Nigerian government that are trying to threaten 80 million Biafrans with reintegrated terrorists recruited by the Nigerian state that are harassing innocent Biafrans, taking them away from their homes, killing them, forcefully removing them. And again, these are reports that have been documented by Amnesty International on how the Nigerian state forcefully remove innocent Biafrans and kill them. How the Nigerian state forcefully take away innocent Biafrans, dump them in tiger bays, Tiger Base has been classified as a killing dungeon being used by the Nigerian state to silence innocent Biafrans that seek their new nation, which is the United States of Biafra. The Biafra Republic government in exile, which I am the head of that government at this time, is being the same as the United States of Biafra. We were in Finland, based on the preparations that have been made by Odumegwu Ojukwu, our Prime Minister. They prepared all of us to converge in Finland. On November 29th, 2024, we redeclared the Republic of Biafra, which was a nation between 1967 and 1970 with the name and title of the United States of Biafra. So now we, the Biafra Republic government in exile, with the name of the United States of Biafra, are currently in charge of the 80 million Biafrans scattered all over the world and in homeland. So I want to let the world know that we are on the right course. We are winning this game by the second, by the minute, regardless of what the Nigerian terrorist state is doing. Again, I want to remind everyone listening to me, my job is to assist our allies, one of our biggest allies, the United States of America, with the President, Donald Trump. My job is to assist him to make the world a better place. That was why the United States of America was able to confront the terrorist state of Nigeria when they bombed Sokoto, Nigeria on December 25, 2025. Thank you so much, President Trump, for what you do. My job as a leader, not just in the United States of America, but also in the Biafra territory, is to continue to move on that part to make sure that thousands of Christians that are murdered by the Nigerian state, headed by Tinubu, Christopher Musa, Peter Obi, and the legitimized governors like Charles Oludo, Otimba, Fubara, and all this, with Atiku Abubakar, all these people that are killing innocent indigenes of Nigeria and the Christians in Nigeria. I will be helping the President of the United States of America to ensure that those killings stops, to establish fully the nation of the United States of Biafra, which was a free, independent nation between 1967 and 1970, and to use that country to confront and stop the terrorism being engineered by the Nigerian state in that part of the world. And that will help America to really focus on American business, while the United States of Biafra people help to restore humanity in that part of the world and confront and stop terrorism in that part of the world. I'm calling on our allies to, as quickly as possible, recognize the United States of Biafra to make this job easier for us to confront the terrorist state of Nigeria. Again, I want to thank the United States of Biafra cabinet members, the United States of Biafra 40 state governors that are working day and night with their commissioners to ensure that we protect our land. Nigeria is currently occupying a sovereign land. We have peacefully returned to them to leave our land. We've declared our independence. We conducted a self-referendum where over 50 million Biafrans voted, both at homeland, online, physically, and abroad. And based on that self-referendum, we all converged in Finland, and we had over 500 signatures of Biafra people that appended their signature for us to exit Nigeria. That wish of the people must stand. That which other people must be respected. That is what we are doing right now, and that is what we are protecting right now. So I want to use this opportunity to encourage the Nigerian state to peacefully leave the 40 state of Biafra. It is the right thing to do. We've declared our independence. This Biafra Republic government in exile, headed by my uncle, Sir Dr. Loboise, under the name of the United States of Biafra, we use every means legally possible to ensure that Nigeria leaves the 40 state of Biafra. Nigeria state, headed by Tinubu and the legitimized governors, has continued to forcefully remove the Biafran leaders in Biafra territory. They are fighting this freedom we got. Nigeria is fighting it by the second, using some Biafran agents and also using the guns, using the power of the gun to silence Biafrans. That will never happen. They will never win this battle. It's a promise. So we've been receiving records of innocent Biafran that Tinubu and Christopher Musa has been taken away forcefully from their homes. Our job is to continue to report those names, those people at the right places, which Biafrans are already doing. This removal of these innocent Biafrans have been engineered by Tinubu and the Nigerian politicians like Peter Obi and co that are perambulating everywhere. They have no legal standing to be in the 40 state of Biafra territory to conduct any election, especially when a well-constituted Canadian court and the Canada government has declared the Nigerian political parties of APC, PDP, APGA, all of them, ADC, as a terrorist organization. We have those legal documents and we have filed it at the appropriate quarters. We cannot allow a terrorist political party to conduct election in Biafra territory. The Biafra people will do everything possible legally to stop that from happening. The 80 million Biafrans will not fold our hands, while Nigeria state recruits and reintegrates terrorists into their military and police, ship them to Biafra land to kill our people. We are not going to allow that to happen. Self-defense is our right. We will continue to use every means possible to ensure that we defend our people from the terrorist state of Nigeria. I want to make it clear, indigenous Nigerians, original indigenous Nigerians, they do not join the Nigerian military and police anymore. That is why Nigeria government reintegrates and rehabilitates non-terrorists, and they recruit these people into the military and police and ship them to areas where the leaders in those communities oppose these terrorists. They give them sophisticated AK-47, sophisticated weapons to kill, forcefully remove innocent indigenous Nigerians. We can see the massacre that happened recently in Nigeria during the Palm Sunday, during the Easter. It is a continuous thing. The only thing that will stop this massacre and will make people leave is the absolute and outright dissolution and destruction of that entity called Nigeria and their politicians. Remember, it is these politicians like Peter Obi, Atiku, Tinubu, and co that want the entity, the killing machine entity, to continue. Our allies, the job will be to stop these politicians and destroy that entity which they use to kill people, which is Nigeria. Again, I'm calling on the Nigerian state, using those delegitimized governors to release the innocent Biafrans they are holding. There is a limit to the patience of the cabinet of the United States of Biafra government. We are not going to fold our hands and watch while the Nigerian state continue to forcefully remove our people, continue to kill them. I'm calling on Tinubu to release the innocent Biafrans that he has taken away. The United States of Biafra governor in the state of Enugu, Oganiru, Biafra, has been taken away by Tinubu and Christopher Musa and Peter Mba. The deputy governor of the state of Ikemba Dominion has been taken away by Tinubu and Charles Soludo and the delegitimized governors. Many innocent Biafrans, we have their records, have been taken away by the Nigerian state. The state governor of the state of Iwuro, Jerry, has been taken away by Tinubu and Fubara, and they are being dumped at the River State Correctional Center with over 2,500 innocent Biafrans that do not want to cohabit with reintegrated terrorists. Again, Biafrans are daily telling the Nigerian state they do not want to cohabit with reintegrated terrorists. And Tinubu continues to take them away because Tinubu wants to force them to cohabit with reintegrated terrorists that he is bringing into Nigeria. Again, I'm calling on Tinubu and Christopher Musa and the delegitimized Southeast and South governors to release thousands of innocent Biafrans you are locking up in different jails across Nigeria and in Biafra territory. You have to let them go. They've not committed any crime. Our new nation has been declared. You must let them go. The lady that Tinubu took from Nnewi that works at Tommy Tommy, we have evidence that the Nigerian state, Tinubu, colluded with people to go and take away that innocent young woman. Tinubu has not released that young woman. I have her picture on my Twitter page. Charles Soludo and Christopher Musa and Tinubu, you are still holding that innocent woman that works at Tommy Tommy at Nnewi. She has not committed any crime. You need to let her go. Biafrans continue to submit the reports of innocent Biafrans that are being taken away by the Nigerian state and the legitimized governors and Peter Obi. We will continue to peacefully demand for the withdrawal of anything Nigeria from the 40 state of Biafra. Anything Nigeria in Biafra land is killing our people. They are attacking our people. They are forcefully removing innocent Biafrans from their homes. That is not right. I know that some of the world media, like the BBC, like CNN, like Channels Television, and Rise News, those of you that are formally being bribed by the Nigerian state, many of you are now fully reckoning that the Nigerian state is actually the terrorist state. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Onyedu Nnamdi Kanu, has not committed any crime. But the Nigeria state has sentenced him to life imprisonment for nothing except for this freedom which we've gotten. Just the same way the Nigerian government colluded with Finland to take away our Prime Minister Simon Eber, colluded with Alexander Stark to sentence him to 3 years in jail in Finland. My question is, how long is this going to continue? The United States of Biafra people and our allies will defend our people against the terrorist state of Nigeria. The United States of Biafra Memorial Day event is coming up on May 30th in our headquarters in Washington, D.C. I thank all the Biafrans and friends that already gotten their ticket for this event. It's going to be a wonderful event to commemorate thousands of innocent Biafran heroes and heroines that were murdered by the Nigerian state between 1967 and 1970. We are going to remember them on May 30th, 2026 at our headquarters in Washington, D.C. and at our Churchill Hotel. Thank you for those of you that ticket. I want to also let Biafrans know and our friends and our allies, the first ever United States of Biafra brochure booklet is being published for Biafra people. The link will soon be out. Once it's out, you can click on that link and send your picture and what you are, what you represent in Biafra. Whether it's your business, whether it's you, whether it's a position you hold in Biafra land, just click and send your information for those that are working with the printers to publish our first ever United States of Biafra brochure booklet that we sent to our leaders, Onyedu Nnamdi Kanu and our Prime Minister, Simon Eber, that are being incarcerated by the Nigerian state. We are in the final stage of getting our United States of Biafra passport ready, and we are closely talking with our allies to be able to use this passport once our recognition comes for Biafrans to travel from Biafra land to our allied nations with the United States of Biafra passport. So we're in the final stages of making our passport ready. We'll soon be able to show that to Biafrans. The United States of Biafra ID card is still open at our official website, UnitedStatesOfBiafra.org, one word, www.UnitedStatesOfBiafra.org. When you go to that website, you should be able to apply for your United States of Biafra ID card. Many countries in the world have started accepting the United States of Biafra ID card as a formal form of identification for all Biafrans all over the world as we continue to battle the terrorist state of Nigeria and continue to secure our land. And most of these countries are issuing temporary protective status for the Biafran people because the Nigerian state continue to kill, maim, and forcefully remove Biafran people. Again, the United States of Biafra have stabilized the polity. Since we took over as the Biafra Republic government in exile, we have stabilized the polity in Biafra land. We have done that because of the way we are working towards full protection of our territory. What the Nigerian state continues to do is to secretly remove innocent Biafrans in the night, break their homes in the night, burn our homes, burn our markets, rape our young girls, rape our women, kill our people, harvest their organs, dump them at the tiger base and other jails across Nigeria, just like they removed our Onyedu Nnamdi Kanu, move him to Sokoto prison where they lock him up. Thousands of innocent Biafrans are being locked up by Nigerian state in different jails across Nigeria for no crime, for no reason. we will protect our people with our allies. Nigeria is currently occupying a foreign land. We have declared our independence. They must leave our land. It is the right thing to do. They must leave. If they don't leave this year, they will leave next year. If they don't leave next year, they will leave next 2 years. If they don't leave next year, they will leave in the next 10 years. Nigeria must leave the 40 states of Biafra land. There will be no election of the Nigerian state in Biafra territory in 2027. The United States of Biafra people have launched Operation Nigeria Must Go. Anything Nigeria is not welcome in Biafra territory as we speak. Anything Nigeria is not welcome in Biafra because they are forcefully removing our people. They are forcefully killing them. The Nigeria police have been declared by a Canadian court as murderers and terrorists. We cannot allow a murderers and terrorist police to exist in Biafra territory. Again, we are peacefully calling on the Nigerian state to leave the 40 states of Biafra land. On that note, I hand it over to Fundraising. Thank you so much, Biafrans. The fundraisings are used to rebuild our new nation, to help thousands of innocent Biafrans being locked up in different jails across Nigeria and in Biafra land. Thousands of the breadwinners of Biafra family in Nigeria state, Tinubu Peter Obi, that has killed all these people. Atiku, the Nigeria Islamist state that wants to take over the Christian nation of Biafra will not be allowed. The United States of Biafra people are Christians. We do not want to cohabit with Muslim extremists that are killing thousands of indigenous Christians and indigenous Nigeria every day. So I'm calling on the Nigeria state to remove every element of Nigeria from Biafra land. Thank you so much, Frankie. You can go ahead.
Thank you, Her Excellency. Thank you very much for that brief update. And I know as we continue, as we move along, some questions and then some more updates and clarification might be coming in. Thank you very much, as always. So now we're going to just start to, get to it. And on that note, I'm calling on Honorable Mouthpiece over to you, and let's go on. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Honorable Fundraising. Thank you, Your Excellency, the Deputy Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra, Dr. Ngozi Ogabueze. Agadaba Chulu Zawai. I tell you, no matter how they push you, no matter what they do, you know you're focused and focused. No one can stop you on where you're going to take us home to our roots. Thank you so much, Agadaba Chulu. And I also use Ndewo, so thank you so much. I use that opportunity to greet our Onyendu Mazinam Bitano, our PM, Mazi Simon Eba, and we say to him, Beleju. Every day is for the thief, but one day is for the owner. You and our leader Mazinam Bitano, you will be victorious. Whatever, as in Onyeji Madinana, Jikwonwea, the way Nigeria is holding Biafra down, they are also down. And when they leave us, they will also liberate themselves. Because for us, it is already written that we are going to be free, no matter what they do. I also use this opportunity to greet all the cabinet members, the governors, the deputy governors, all the honorable members, all the elite squad, all of you. I greet you all and thank you so much for being here today for this humanitarian fundraising. So I go straight to that of Twitter. So we have 14,000 and 30 euros from Twitter space. I still get updates, but this is the one I just written now. So, Honorable Fundraising, are you getting me?
I got it.
Okay, so Ada BIAFRA Margaret gave us 30 euros. Coaches 042, 4,000 eje. Bartholomew, 10,000 eje. That's from the X space.
Okay.
So, yes. So, thank you so much. I will now go to everyone who has an emergency. As we do it, emergency people, those who are going to work, and also those who are from the homeland. So I go straight to Honorable Joshua Onunabu. Honorable Joshua, the mic is yours. Is Honorable Joshua there?
Can he unmute himself?
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Greeting to everyone. A special greeting to our DPM and all the members of the cabinet. I greet you all. BIAFRAs, you're also greeted. And my co-admins and honorables are all greeted. Today is our fundraising. From Maryland here, I have Mazi Gideon Ihezie.
Your total first, please.
Okay. My total is 180 ejema.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm going to mention one addition, but let me just give you this first. Okay. 180 ejema. So on that you have number one is Gideon Ihezie, 40 ejema for Owerri State, followed by Mazi Magnus Owalaka, 40 ejema for Okigwe State. And then the third is Madam Matilda Nena Ezeji, 100 ejema for April, month of April. All right, that's 180.
Okay, just a second. This Matilda, was it the one that was mentioned? Because I don't want us to have duplication. I know Honorable Chukuma Njoko of Guyana mentioned it last week.
Yeah, that's what I want to explain to you.
Okay.
So the fourth one, which is the one Matilda, the same Matilda gave last week from Honorable Chukuma of Guyana, who mentioned Asylum, who announced the $50 donation for Okigwe State.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that one is already taken care of. So
that one is already. So all you're gonna do is add it to last week 200 that I mentioned. So it will be 250.
That's already documented.
Okay. So I just paid it. That's why I'm mentioning it. So the receipt is with me. The money was sent to me. All right. So for today is 180. So for the last amount I mentioned, which is already last week, is 50. So you can now know how to put it together. You know, but today is 180.
Okay, so today is 180. So the one for last week was already mentioned and recorded.
Recorded, yeah. I'm just giving the receipt.
Okay, all right, thank you. So she gave you the receipt, right? I'm gonna.
No, she send me the money and I made the payment.
Yes. All right. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank
you, man.
You are
God bless.
Okay, should I continue?
Continue. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Honorable.
Thank you, Maryland.
Thank you, Maryland Mission. Now we go to Lagos Mission. Honorable Kenneth Nathaniel. The mic is yours, sir.
Good evening, Ma. Good evening, House. Good evening, BIAFRA.
Welcome.
Good evening, you're welcome, sir.
Please, I want to use this opportunity to greet our supreme leader, Mazin Nandi Okukanu, for the beautiful thing you have been doing. He said that he will lead us in this process, and that is exactly what is going on. May God Almighty continue to bless him and guide him until we meet each other one-on-one. I also send my greeting to our PM. May God Almighty continue to guide him also until we come together in Biafra land. Our DPM, Agowai, what you are doing, in fact, is moving like a smoke in all over the world. Everyone is seeing it. And I pray by Chukwu, you will surely achieve your goal. Your aim will surely come to pass. By Chukwu. All the Biafra cabinets, I greet you all. My honorable family, may God Almighty bless you. Not peace of hope. I see you. May God Almighty continue to bless you all. Honorable Festus, God Almighty continue to bless you and all the Biafra cabinets. Without wasting our time, we have an update from ward of it. I have 3,000 a year.
What did he say? From where?
From Amo ward of the county.
Amo Adafin, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How much?
I have 3,000 a year from Amo ward of it.
Okay.
And the donor is fine. Okay, 1,000 a year. And Madam Ngozi Ndukwe, 2,000 a year. And I also have 1,000 a year from Mushin County, 1,000 a year. Mazi Godwin Igwe, of Mushin County. Alimosho moving trade. I have 14,000 a year from Alimosho moving trade.
Okay.
The donor is Mazi A.O. Martin Ezobi, 2,000 a year. Mazi Chukudi Eze, 3,000 a year. Mazi Wankwa Gabriel, 3,000 a year. Mazi Gabriel Ajemba, 2,000 a year. Mazi Simon Okeke, 2,000 a year. And the Mazi Weke Franklin, 2,000 a year. Total 14,000 a year from Alimosho moving trade.
Okay.
I also have 100,000 a year from Biafra moving trade.
Okay.
The donor is Chika Oyememe, 1,000 a year. Moses Okonkwo, 2,000 a year. Chijoke Obodozie, 1,000 a year. Anthony Nwafo, 2,000 a year. Okay, Christian, 1,000 a year. Andy Ibokwe, 3,000 a year. Amarachi Ibokwe, 2,000 a year. Shiedu Obona, 1,000 a year. Amo Bukalu, 1,000 a year. Marcel Okafor, 1,000 again. Sunday Igwe, 1,000 again. Okechukwu Nwokolo, 1,000 again. Onyechukwu Anioha, 1,500 again. Nathaniel Ofoka, 1,000 again. Sunday Igbo, 1,000 again. Jude Sunday Ovute, 2,000 again. Shinemere Jude Ovute, 1,000 again. Matthew Opala, 1,500 again. Emmanuel Ofodire, 1,000 again.
Praise the morning and what
No. Should I go on? Go ahead. Okay. Go ahead. Emmanuel Ofodire, 1,000 again. Olushi Ofodire, 1,000 again. Aloysius Shinedu, 1,000 again. Clement Olopu, 3,000 again. Okechukwu Nwabugo, 1,000 again. Anewino Theophilus, 1,000 again. Uchendu Osita, 2,000 again. Patrick Iechukwu, 1,000 again. Alphonsus Anibu Chukuma, 1,000 again. Linus C. Okoro, 2,000 again. Wakama Nnodim, 3,000 again. Emmanuel Anioha, 1,500 again. Uzodima Oyembechi, 5,000 again. Ernest O. Nwachukwu, 1,000 again. Joseph Nwachukwu, 1,000 again. Kinsey Emere, 1,000 again. Michael Eze, 500 again. Ikechukwu Okoro, 1,000 again. Charles Okoli, 1,000 again. Edwin Odiri, 1,000 again. Chika Oyememe, 1,000 again. Levi Iwofo, 2,000 again. Emeka Nwoyi, 1,000 again. Chinedu Iloduba, 1,000 again. Vitus Chigoze Igbo, 35,000 again. Emmanuel O Igbo, 2,000 again. Chigozie C Igbo, 2,000 again. Altogether 1,118. 118,000 again from Lagos State. Thank you. Thank you, Lagos.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Honorable Nathaniel, and thank you, Lagos Nation.
Thank you.
And now, thank you so much.
Honorable Mouthpiece, do you mind if I go? I'm starting working a little bit.
Go ahead, Honorable. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I greet everyone. I greet you so much for all you do. Honorable Mouthpiece, my DPM, your beauty is just like increasing by the day. I thank you so much. Mama Diane, I thank you so much for you guys, everything you are doing. I appreciate from the bottom of my heart. My children appreciate you. My generation appreciate you. I can't wait to go home, y'all. I'm excited. I'm doing my best. I'm working very hard. I gotta go home. BIAFRA is my home. Thank you so much. I'm here to represent NC, North Carolina. I'm so excited. My people, every now and then, they make me so proud.
Wow.
And today we raised a total of 350. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. They made me proud today. To $350 a gemma that we raised today. And here are the names. Me and my spouse, we are giving 50. Mama Bridget gave us 330 a gemma. Mazi Anthony is giving us 100 a gemma. Our sister Nancy is giving us 50 a gemma. Sister Victoria is giving us 20 a gemma. Mazi Ezenwife is giving us 50 ejema, and our sister Regina is giving us 50 ejema. Total again 350 ejema today. And I encourage my North Carolina family, if you are here and hear my voice, I thank you for what you are doing already for us. We are small but mighty. We are together. We love one another. We are doing our best to reach out to our people here, and we are showing the one that we can amongst us. So I thank you so much, family, for what you did today. I really appreciate it. Please keep on giving. Our government needs you. And if you are in Biafra in North Carolina and you can hear my voice, please reach out to me, 678-200-0217. We are doing this together, and we must help our generation. We can't leave this fight for our children. We must complete it. We must, and it's already a goal. We have gotten what we are looking for. We just have to go home. So I'm excited. I don't know about you, but I'm really excited because it's something to be very proud of, to be a Biafran. So thank you so much for what you guys are doing. I appreciate. I yield. Okay, one of our members today said to encourage, to thank you. Mazi Anthony wanted me to let you guys know that don't give up. Keep the hope alive. Keep doing what you're doing, and we are going to do our best to support. So encourage all the Biafrans, genuine Biafrans who are fighting for this, to stay strong. We are home. So thank you so much. I yield.
Thank you, North Carolina.
Thank you, North Carolina.
Thank you. And I just want to quick word right there when she says, thank you so much, North Carolina leader. I just want to let everyone know that the United States of Biafra government, we have our structures all over the world. We have our structures all over the world. In the United States of America, in over 35 states, we have the United States of Biafra administrators. In European countries, the same thing. In Asia, the same thing. In the United States of Biafra homeland, we have the 40 state governors working every day for the full protection of our new nation. So I just want people to be aware of that. The United States of America, President J. Trump wants people to go home and build their own countries. It is a policy of the government. America first. It is a policy. So Biafrans that are scattered all over the world, your priority task at this time, number one, is to remove Nigeria government from Biafra territory so that we can safely go home. Nigeria is a terrorist state. The police, the army has been declared as terrorists by competent courts across the world, not just inside Biafra land, not just inside Nigeria, but also outside internationally. So there's nothing left of Nigeria. Those of you that are trying to use Nigeria integrated military to threaten innocent Biafrans, oh, Tinubu is going to send Nigeria integrated military to attack our people, to do. They've been doing this all this while. That was why Nnamdi Kanu has been talking and want our free nation. That was why Simon Ekpa has been talking and want our free nation. But now all the world leaders, the good ones, have seen that whatever Simon Ekpa, our prime minister, was doing is the right thing. Whatever our prime minister Simon Ekpa was doing to stop the Nigerian terrorist state from forcefully removing Biafrans, from killing Biafrans, from raping our women, from burning our homes, from burning our farmlands. They all discover right now that what our prime minister was doing was the right thing. We don't need no boots on ground from any country. We have everything we need. We just need the recognition and the support. Leave the rest for Biafrans. So that which Odumegwu Ojukwu talked about has been doing, our Onyedu Nnamdi Kanu talked about and was doing, our Prime Minister talked about and was doing, the United States of Biafra government, the Biafra Republic government in exile, of which I'm the leader, it's exactly the same thing we are going to be doing. Nothing will change. Nothing will change. Thousands, millions of Biafrans are running away from the Nigeria state because of the terrorist state of Nigeria. Now all of them wants to go back. So Biafrans at home, the Operation Nigeria must go, must continue, because we are a sovereign nation. We have declared our independence on November 29th, 2024 in Latin Finland. Some Biafrans that are paid by the Nigeria state, they do not understand this. They still think that United States of Biafra have to get permission from Nigeria state to defend our land, to be a free nation, to be a sovereign nation, because of their ignorance. Nigerian government uses that their ignorance to confuse people like them. But I'm assuring you that over 99% of Biafrans are fully aware that we are a sovereign nation. Nigeria is currently forcefully occupying our land. We have peacefully written to them to leave our land. We expect them to leave our land. If they refuse to do that, that which will make them to leave our land will happen. Go ahead.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you so much. I want to also use this opportunity to... Yes.
Your brother, Dale.
Okay, I'll call you. Just give me a second. There's something I want to let our DPM know. You see, our people have to understand that that time when there's a call for ceasefire or the end of something or end of anything, that time can be more. So only that's what I'm trying to tell everyone in the homeland. Nigeria is shaking. They want to take some blood, they want to take some head before they leave our land. Don't give them that opportunity. Make sure that you are protecting yourself. This is the last lap of our freedom. So please, every one of you should always be on the lookout for video streaming. A lot of people who are trying to help that evil entity called Nigeria to finish whatever before they leave our land finally. Don't allow them to take you, please. So I also want to let Honorable Sandian have an update from the airspace. 7,000 a jet from HS. And at the end, HS said that I should greet you. Please, if you can say yes. So he will know that I greeted you. He said I should greet you, please.
Thank
so,
you. So much. Thank you so much.
HS, yeah. Okay, thank you, Your Excellency. So, Honorable Fandian, please add up.
That brings your agent total to 21 agent. Thank you. 21,000. 21,000.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. So, now go ahead. Our Honorable Paul Oklahoma, the mic is yours.
Okay. I thank the Almighty God for today, for making us possible to gather together. Like I used to say, my people in Oklahoma, you're hearing what is happening in other states. Let's come up and do something. There's a saying from our DPN last time. I don't want to preach long. He said that anybody that is still saying that he's waiting for Mazen and the Kano or Apa to come before we do this project, because this Biafra struggle is a project that we need to do. And it's not for only one person. He said that that person is not serious. He says it's not genuine. Now that I begin to understand that statement. So we cannot wait for anybody. We need to do this thing because we need everybody. Please, I am begging you, men and women of Oklahoma, many of you are hearing me now as I'm saying it. Let's come. Like I used to say, it's not a Ngozi thing, no. This is a Biafra, this is a nation. So please, let's come. Let's come out and bring our manwoke and give so that they can do work. Please, I'm begging every one of you. So for that, I don't like taking much time. I'm giving the 100 a Gemma. God bless you people.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Honorable Paul. Thank you. Thank you. We now go to Honorable Justina Nanye Odozo. Honorable, the mic is yours. Honorable Justina, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. My peace of the gods. Good evening. Good evening. And Honorable DPM, Dr. Uguzi Onabese, I greet you, everyone. I greet you, Honorable Fundraising. I greet all the members of the cabinet, all protocols fully observed. My name is Justina Odozo, Belgium Red. Without wasting much time, I'll go straight to the point. Today, our total is 170 a Gemma.
Okay. Which state you say?
Belgium.
Belgium, 170, right?
170 a Gemma.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Continue.
Okay. Wada Obi Obu 30 a Gemma. Mazi Godwin Wedna 20 a Gemma. Mazi Adindo Sumoge 10 a Gemma. Wada Lovett Beta 5 a Gemma. Mazi Alfonso Suchena 10 a Gemma. Evangelist CO 5 a Gemma. Wada Flores Iwokoro 5 a Gemma. Wada Mary Lex 5 a Gemma. Mazi Chijoki 5 a Gemma. Mazi Daniel O 5 a Gemma. Mazi Peter 5 a Gemma. Mazi Other Kings 5 a Gemma. Mazi Kaon 5 a Gemma. Ade Jagamba 5 a Gemma. Mazi Gabriel Robert Bukafo 20 a Gemma. Wada Princess Ifi 5 a Gemma. Mazi Bertrand Ohanogu 5 a Gemma. Myself, Justin Anoye Odozo 20 a Gemma, bringing the total to 170 a Gemma. That's what we have from Belgium. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Belgium Mission. The gods of Biafra replenish your pockets mightily. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll now go in the world at Biafra. So we'll now go to Honorable Jida Formachi. Honorable, the mic is yours, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Good evening, DPM. Good evening, Honorable Famdian. I greet you, the cabinets of Biafra and the friends of Biafra. Then this week we contributed 205 a Gemma.
That's Netherlands.
Yeah, the Kingdom of Vietnam.
Okay.
205 Ejema.
Okay.
And the donors Mwada Nicole Vaikam, 10 Ejema. Mazi Ofo, 20 Ejema. Mazi Victor Osoeke, 10 Ejema. Honorable Ifeanyi Chukwu Egwatu, 10 Ejema. Mazi Ugo Anthony Weke, 20 Ejema. Honorable Clifford Ezu, 10 Ejema. Mazi Boniface Okoro, 25 Ejema. And my humble self, Honorable Jidofo Manchie, 100 Ejema. And the total is 205 Ejema. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Now we'll go to Honorable Ulama, New Jersey Mission. Honorable Ulama, are you there? Okay, as we are waiting for Honorable Ulama, then
Yes, I am here.
Oh, okay.
Great, Honorable Mouthpiece, thank you so much. Greetings,
You're welcome.
Biafrans. Greetings to our powerful cabinet members, and greetings to our leaders and to our Excellency Dr. Ngazara Beza for all you do, standing still, making us proud. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
My updates from New Jersey today, we have 430, and we donate today as follows. We have Nonyem 100, my humble self 100, Boniface 100. We have Mazi Anonymous 50. We have Sister Josephine 50 and Gloria 30, making it 430. Thank you all for all you do.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, New Jersey Mission. Thank you so much. All right.
So, Honorable Loma, you want to brief us about the Nigeria agent that Tinubu sent to call you?
Yes, today.
Just give us a brief about what happened again. We all know that the Nigerian state is spending by the second. So what the Tinubu and Christopher Musa and Peter Obi and Alex Oti and Charles Salou, the legitimized governors that are forcefully occupying Biafra land, what they do is to send their agents scattered all over the world to be privately, secretly calling innocent Biafrans to threaten them. And I want to use this opportunity to encourage Biafrans, all those phone calls, those phone numbers, please submit it to either my office or to the office of the Foreign Affairs Department as we continue to submit those numbers to the credible intelligence agencies that are helping to ensure that the Nigerian government does not continue to kill and forcefully hurt innocent Biafrans scattered all over the world. Go ahead, Honorable Loma. Thank you so much.
Wow, thank you very much, our DPM. Yes, today they sent a call to me asking me if I am one of the United States cabinet, wherever. I was like, what are you talking about? They didn't even allow me to finish. They were like, you fools. So the guy just cut off. So I will send you the number. Yeah, that was around in the morning time. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Any Biafran that received any call like that, please send that to me or to the Foreign Affairs Director, because we already have a data where we are compiling these phone numbers. It doesn't have to have a name, just the phone number is what we need for the formal report. Thank you so much. And again, this is typical of Tinubu and Peter Obi and Alex Oti and the Nigeria delegitimized governors that want to continue to forcefully occupy our sovereign nation, the United States of Biafra. Now that they are losing the fight, now they know we've declared our independence. Now we've written to them to peacefully leave our land. Instead of them to leave, they are fighting us. They are forcefully using the barrels of the gun to attack innocent Biafrans in homeland. But we're going to see how long this is going to last for them. So Biafrans, when you get such calls from the agents of these Nigeria politicians, please send that to me. Thank you so much. Let's go.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you. Thank you, Honorable. Thank you so much. We will now go to Honorable Chief Opera. Honorable Chief Opera, please, the mic is yours.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, my DPN. Good evening, all the cabinet members. Vandal, there we go.
You're welcome.
From Austria, we have today 115 Ejema.
Okay.
Mazi, Honorable Juku, 15 Ejema. Honorable Samuel, 15 Ejema. Honorable Shubabara, 15 Ejema. Mazi Jumbo, 25 Ejema. Mazi Vitalis Ugoshugu, 15 Ejema. Sister Chinwotito, 15 Ejema, making it 115 Ejema.
Thank you.
And then at the same time, I want to appreciate our DPM for the great work she's doing. I want to appreciate every cabinet member. At the same time, Biafrans living in Austria, we are many here in Austria. But as they say, many are called, but only few are chosen. What we are doing is something that we must, every Biafran must put his or her hand in it for we to achieve what we are looking for. We have already achieved it, and we are on the final stage. And this final stage, this is the time the government, United States of Biafran government are calling on you. Those who are in Austria, I want you to call my number so that you can join, support the government now. At the same time, as the commissioner of Odumegu State in diaspora, I'm still also calling the Odumegu State in diaspora. Now there are a lot of vacancies that needed people to occupy. It is time for we all to come back home. That's the way you want your country to be. The same way you are seeing other man's land where you are living, the way you like that place. It is time for we all to come back home, support the government in own land, so that we can build our own nation to the way it's supposed. So I will be sending a flyer within the forums. Please, anywhere you see this flyer, please try also to forward it to the next groups, so that all the members, of Odumegu State, I call upon you all to come together. Let us support our government and also support our cabinet members, so that we will do this once and for all. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, I also want to reiterate again, I want to thank you for what you do in Austria. And again, we have a couple of Austrian leaders that have been reaching out to the government for support. And I truly appreciate that and what you and your team do in Austria. Again, just like he rightly said, most of us, we are abroad. We are in foreign countries where people have shed their blood to make their countries a better place. To be in a Western world, most of us realize and we know what it takes. These countries were not built overnight. They were not built by people who are scared of the terrorists. They were not built by people who are scared of their oppressors. They were not built by people who are scared of their colonizers. They were not scared of those who collaborate with other people to suppress and oppress their leaders. They were built by young men and women, elderly men and women who believe in the freedom of their children, their grandchildren, and their generations yet unborn. That was why the United States of America left Europe to settle in the United States of America where we are right now. people sacrifice to build a sovereign and independent nation. When you do Nnamdi Kanu and our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, they are suffering that right now. They are suffering that right now. That is why every Biafran must stand up at this time to ensure that this freedom which we already got, we don't lose it. I thank all Biafrans that are standing up all over the world. I saw when they delegitimized terrorist Nigerian governor Charles Soludo visited Europe. And I thank those Biafrans that stood up to him to tell him to leave the state of Ikemba because our freedom has been declared. I thank those that stood up in London to challenge him on why he was part of the Nigerian state that colluded to be holding Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the Biafran people. I watched it. Thousands of Biafrans across the globe, they watched the incident when Charles Soludo carried the same terrorism he and Tinubu is doing in Nigeria to go to London to use his private security guards to threaten to tear the posters that were being held by innocent Biafrans in a town hall meeting to forcefully remove innocent Biafrans in London that were in that hall. And those of you that organized that event, I could not protect those innocent Biafrans that stood up to the terrorist Charles Soludo. Those of you that were in that town hall meeting, it's a very big shame on you for not telling Soludo, no, don't do that, stop. Don't touch these people. Don't tear that poster. This is London. This is Europe. You don't do things like that. Soludo carried the criminality, that thing he does with Tinubu and Christopher Musa and the terrorists like the DOS, Chinas, and all those criminals. Soludo carried it to London and escaped with it. So those of you that organize that town hall meeting, you should know that you are doing a very big disservice to your children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren by allowing a terrorist person, Soludo, that a Canada court has declared the political parties in Nigeria as a terrorist organization, to allow him to come to London and unleash the same terrorism in a town hall meeting. And you all let him go. You all allowed him to go. It's a very big shame that the organizers of that town hall meeting allowed Soludo to get away with that criminality. But I thank those Biafrans there that have stood up, and I read today they've reported Charles Soludo to the London Police Department and the necessary agencies for the action that Soludo carried from Nigeria to Europe. And I encourage all Biafrans, all of you that are scattered all over the world, anywhere, any country where the Nigerian politicians, the Nigerian state is coming to, you must go there and confront them to stop the killings, the terrorism of indigenous and innocent Biafrans inside that enclave where they use the reintegrated terrorists. They give guns to oppress, suppress, and colonize innocent Biafrans and indigenous Nigerians. We must continue to confront them anywhere we see them outside Biafra territory. So I thank those of you that have been able to take Soludo to the necessary intelligence agencies in London, and the United States of Biafra government will stand with you and support you in any action you are taking to make sure that people like Soludo does not cross or enter London anymore. We will support you. The Nigerian state is a terrorist state. The Nigerian politicians are terrorist politicians. It has been declared by the court. It's not me, by Dr. Robertson. Based on their history, based on their antecedents, based on what they've been doing, based on their forceful removal and killing of innocent indigents of Nigeria. That's why all of them have been dumped into that basket. So anywhere in the world where any Nigerian politician starting with Tinubu and Christopher Musa is, Biafran people, the indigenous people of Biafra, the 18 million indigenous people of Biafra, of which I am currently their leader, until our Odindu and our Prime Minister comes out, we must confront them. We must. Because they are killing our people. They are removing our people forcefully. We have the records. It's been reported by Amnesty International, by different organizations. That is what they do. Why? They just want to remain in power and continue to milk the oil from Biafra territory. That is the only reason. But we are the one that must stop that. Many of you have been abroad for years. You've lived abroad for years. You run away from Nigeria for years. You have children abroad. Your children does not know your family people, your community, your grandparents, your parents, your brothers and your sisters. And you think that is life? No, that's not life. No. All Biafrans must go back to their roots. We all must go home, regardless of where we live, regardless of the positions we hold abroad. If we cannot safeguard our community, if we cannot safeguard our motherland, if we allow the Nigerian Tinubu terrorists to take over our motherland, then we have all failed. We have all failed. That is why we must make sure that you do anything you can do, no matter how small, to ensure that Nigeria must leave Biafra land. That's why we launched the Operation Nigeria Must Go. Anywhere you see Nigeria in Biafra territory, contact your state governor. We have the 40 state governors. The state commanders, you must contact your state commanders, and they will take it from there. Go ahead, Mom.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay, Honorable Marcus, may we continue, please?
Yes, thank you so much, Your Excellency. The next person is Galaxy S21.
Okay, that I don't know all Chancellor but or for whatever reason I couldn't tag myself today, was not giving me the floor to do that into my actual name, but it's me. From the Buckeye State, first and foremost, greetings to everyone. Continue to applaud everyone here, the masterful job that our DPM is doing. Farm, everybody's doing so. More grease to your elbows, you know that you can always count on us in every way possible. Anyway, so from the great state of Ohio, we have a total of 225 Gemma, broken down as follows. We have Gemma, Cleveland Biafrans with 75 Gemma, Mazi Augustine Madukwe with 50 Gemma, making it a total of 225 Gemma from the great state of Ohio.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Honorable. Thank you, Ohio Nation. Okay, the next person is Honorable Bentrix. The mic is yours.
Is he coming up?
I don't know. Honorable Bentrix, are you not there?
Okay.
is open.
Thank you. So we can't hear you. Are you talking? That's good.
The mic is open.
Okay.
Maybe network. Maybe.
Okay. So
Over to you, another Sunday.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. All right. I have some. Okay. I have some that sent me their receipts through my phone. I have Honorable Ulo, 100 Ejema, Anonymous, 7,000 AJ, Chukwu Maduruji, 150 Ejema, Gladys Chinenyewa Onyenisi, 5,000 AJ, Chukwu Uchenna Hamilton, 30 Ejema. I still have some, I need to pull them out. So, but meanwhile, let's continue.
Okay, I have an anonymous, anonymous today, 7,000 AJ. Anonymous 7,000 AJ.
That's the one, I think it's the same thing that I have. Anonymous 7,000 AJ.
Oh, okay, that's the same person.
Yes, so.
That's, what's the last name?
He didn't put the last name. Yuri Light Mite. Or is this a different one?
Okay, that's the same person.
That's the same person. Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay. Okay. I can see hands. I can see hands up again.
All right. We have.
Okay. I see. Ada Simon. The mic is yours. Ada Simon, but the mic is yours.
Let's go to Blessed Blessing. Go ahead, Blessed Blessing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
You want?
Okay. From Jan, my honorable.
You are.
Mercy, mercy, God bless everyone of us. I think for the argument of this, I think everybody under the day will under the effort. So, God bless everyone of us. Since then, I have an update from BIAFRA, mothers, and friends. I have people who are about.
May I have your total? May I have your total?
I just say 200.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
who also applied. So we haven't gotten a response from them after giving them our date of I don't know when or what. Okay, thank you, Jason. Your Excellency, can we do capturing on next week, Friday, 21st? Otherwise, huh? Yeah, Your Excellency. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, 24th. So, Honorable Blessed Blessings, 24th of April. So, just be on the lookout for the link, please. Okay, 24th April. Yes, next week Friday.
Okay. So make sure the date is correct. Is that 24th? What did you say?
Yes, 24th, next week Friday, please.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So, yes, the line that we have different time zone.
This is
yes
Eastern Standard Time. Then from there, fix your own location.
10 a.m. So you just be on the lookout for the link because it's DPM that will schedule the link, please. So just be on the lookout before Friday. You get it, okay? That will be great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay. So the next person is Texas USB.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, sir.
All right. Okay. Greetings to all Biafrans and greetings to the DPM and all the cabinet members. And thank you for all the wonderful you guys are doing. Okay. And I just am by myself here, 100 Gemma for Texas. Thank you all. Yes, ma'am. Thank you all.
All right. Okay.
Thank you. I have an update from X-Space. I have another 5,000 Jeff from Ugo.
X-Space 5,000.
Yes, Your Honorable, yes. From Ugo. Okay, so next person, let's go to Honorable Mazi Ogwejofo. Honorable, the mic is yours.
Thank you so much, Mouthpiece of the Gods. Thank you for what you're doing.
You're welcome.
Continue to shake everywhere. Thank you, Fundraising.
Welcome.
Yama. Akanedego.
Thanks.
The Lord will continue to bless you.
Amen. In Jesus' name.
Thank you, my DPM. Akumwai. Omekoku. Agada Bachiruzo. Anya Jemba. I want to thank all of you, my brethren, for all what you have been doing. The Lord will continue to bless and guide us. We
shall not stop until we reach our goal. And I encourage everyone to continue to do their best. From Washington State here, I have 35,000 J. Wow. 30,000 from me, Felix Eze of Guejiofo, and 5,000 from my brother, M.U. Eze. A total of 35,000 from Washington State today. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Nancy. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Honorable. We'll now go to Kelvin Onyekbe. Kelvin Onyekbe. Kelvin Onyekbe, the mic is yours.
Good evening, all. I stand on the existing protocol. Good evening, DPM. Good evening, Pandy.
You're welcome.
Thank you on behalf of my other state. I am the finance commissioner for other states. We have a total of 18,100 ejema. Then we did a fundraising for 9,500 ejema, and today we have 8,600 ejema. Total of 18,100 ejema for our fundraising.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. So do you want to announce the list of the people?
I will send the list on WhatsApp to you.
Okay.
I don't have it at the moment.
So you have a total of 18,100 AJ, 9,500 was for last week, April 11th, and then today is 8,600. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am, correct.
Hello, Sir Lee Hoslos.
Thank you.
Hoslos likes it. Real ice cream.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. We'll now go to Ada Simon. Ada, the mic is yours. Ada Simon, are you there? I don't know if it is network that is making them not unmute themselves, because
what about Honorable Benchuk's? Was he able to come through?
I can't see him anymore. He's not on the he's not here.
Let me see.
I can't see him anymore. I don't know why. If the network is now everywhere, it seems like network. I don't know if it is this Iran or everywhere. There's network problem everywhere. Okay. At that time, are you not able to unmute yourself? Anyway, when you can, just talk, okay? We'll be waiting for you. All right.
Okay. I have.
Yeah. Okay.
I have.
Go ahead.
Okay. I have from Samuel Anita 2,500 AJ. I have some more this in here. I'm going to come back when I put them all out.
Okay, so what is the problem with our network today?
I don't know really.
Okay,
BIAFRA.
Okay, Honorable.
Yeah. Go.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Greetings to the citizens of United States of Biafra.
You're welcome.
Well done, my auntie, Fambi.
Welcome.
Mouth of the feast. I throw a salute. Honorable Luchobi, they see your hard work. Despite say, they come out too often. But whenever you come out, you give us a good news. Congratulations, sir. Nne Biafra. Nne Jishike. Asi Mayo Wije. Yes, we're gonna conquer them. Like Kenyan Duneku, I gave you na Bongo, Little na Biafra. Nne Jishike, yes. Nketa, nge 25 for BDF, BDF.
Wow. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, and keep up the good work, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Honorable Dagogo. Thank you. Okay. So now, while we are waiting for other Simon, we'll now go to Mazi Uchenna. Mazi Uchenna, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good evening. You have this one. Good evening. Good evening, Biafra. Good evening, our DPM. Good evening, Diana.
Okay.
And good evening to all the cabinet members. From here, 50 Gemma.
Which country, sir?
Malta.
Okay, 50 Gemma. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Malta Mission. Okay. I'll now go to that's the big, but everyone know new people. Let's join us. Okay. The next person is Chris. Chris, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
Okay, which state is where are you coming from? Is it?
Illinois.
Okay, Illinois. All right. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
SC2. That Simon, Cindy said that. Unmute yourself, please, Ada Biafra.
That's Simon and Chooks.
Yeah, I can't see Ben Chooks here. He's not here. Yeah. Yeah, why did the network threw him out? Ready?
Getting ready. Bambi, I think we might do some question and answer session.
Okay.
Everybody talked about that the other time, so
yes.
Maybe I will do one either Tuesday. We want to do the one for Twitter fundraising on Thursday. So either we're gonna do the question and comment section on Tuesday with fundraising, and then we're gonna do the Twitter
on Thursday.
Twitter on Thursday with fundraising. Either one too. I mean, whatever we choose, we're gonna make it known to Biafrans. So let them be on the lookout. Biafrans, we're gonna do a question and comment session for Biafrans on the update for the United States of Biafra government with the cabinet members. Hopefully that Tuesday or Wednesday. And also we're gonna also use this opportunity to be able to raise some funds in rebuilding our nation. And we're also going to schedule one either this Thursday or next week, Tuesday, again, a week from there for the Twitter for fundraising too. So be on the lookout for that.
So, Your Excellency, if it's going to be on Thursday, I'm not. I'll be on Tuesday. I'll be free. I won't be going to work. But on Thursday, I'm not sure.
That's fine. It doesn't matter. It's okay. So we're also going to be. I want to talk about the communities in Biafra territory that are colluding with the Nigerian government to take away innocent Biafrans that are that are protecting their land. They are standing for their vision elite squad. The case of the quiet demon in the state of Ondo. From intelligence, it was done by the community with the people that were planted by the Nigerian state in that Ondo community with their Igwes and all the enemies of Biafra people, with the state, the legitimized governor there, working closely with these people. So again, the invasion of Biafra territory by the Nigerian Fulani terrorists is real. So anybody that is here still thinking that the Nigerian government will protect you or give you, safeguard you, you're dreaming. That means you have no clue. You have no clue. These thousands of innocent Nigerians that are being murdered across Nigeria by the reintegrated terrorists brought in by the Nigerian government and the delegitimized governors like Peter, like Charles Soludo, Oti, Mba, and their politicians like Peter Obi. They are the one bringing these reintegrated terrorists from outside Nigeria into that country. And what is their main target? Kill, remove anyone that does not approve of the terrorist state of Nigeria. That is the only thing. So for Biafran communities that are partnering with the Nigerian state to forcefully remove innocent Biafrans that are safeguarding their land, safeguarding their territory, you're only doing your community a very big danger. These same delegitimized governors and Tinubu will invade your community with the Fulani terrorists. And if you keep reporting, if you keep making the Nigeria state using their guns to forcefully remove those innocent Biafrans that are safeguarding the Biafra territory at this time, you're doing yourself a very big danger. As we speak, in the 40 state of Biafra, the only security allowed in the whole 40 state of Biafra is the United States of Biafra envisioned elite squad. No other security is allowed. These are the only people we've trusted the lives of our people in their hand. The only people we trust to protect Biafra people. The only people we know obey the rule of law, safeguard human dignity. Only the United States of Biafra elite squad and the 40 state governors. Anything outside this, they are the ones that will kill you. So what they do is the Nigeria state colludes with the delegitimized Southeast and South-South governors to report people like us, the freedom fighters, the people that are safeguarding the lives of our people. They bribe these Biafran people, agents in the communities. They bribe them to be pointing at those innocent United States of Biafra envision and its squad. That is what they are doing. So again, those of you in the state of Olu, you must go to the Tiger base and bring out the innocent Biafra. Quiet demon. He has not done anything. He's just helping to find the fully terrorists brought in by the Nigeria state. Of Ono community.
Continue to form, make no carry our own. People put inside.
That is what you all need to do. The Nigeria state reintegrates non-terrorists into Nigeria. It is a policy of them. That is what they are doing. That is why Nigeria has been dragged into the Islamic Organization Committee. Nigeria is a member of the IOC, Islamic Organization. So if you're a Christian inside Nigeria, they will eliminate you any second. You will die any second. Because they reintegrated terrorists that Tinubu and Christopher Musa brought into Nigeria. Their primary task is to remove you, either as an indigenous Nigerian or as a Christian. So, as Onyendu has said, serve the Nigeria state and come back in shame. Serve the Nigeria government and come back in shame. When you stop serving them, they will kill you. Because Nigeria state is a terrorist state confirmed by different courts, not only inside Nigeria and abroad. Confirmed as the most dangerous country in the world for Christians to live. Confirmed as a country of particular concern. The political parties of Tinubu and Christopher Musa confirmed as a terrorist organization. What again are you waiting for? That is why when they travel outside Nigeria, they carry that same terrorism outside Nigeria, just like Charles Soludo did in London. Anywhere they go, they carry that terrorism to that country. The only solution is the outright dissolution of that entity called Nigeria. That is the only thing that will happen for human beings to live. So if you're a Biafran listening to me and you collude with your community people, Igwe chief, to make the Nigeria state to arrest innocent Biafrans, you will answer for that. You will answer for that. If not today, tomorrow, if not tomorrow, next year, if not next year, next 2 years, 10 years, you will answer for this crime you're committing. So I encourage all Biafrans in the 40 state of Biafra, put your hands together. Join your state governors, join your county commanders, your state commanders to remove every element of Nigeria from your state. That was why we launched the Operation Nigeria Must Go. They are not our friends. They are the one killing our people. They are the one killing thousands of Christians in Nigeria. They are the ones colluding with the terrorists to overtake our land. You must remove them from our land. You must remove them from our communities. Only the United States of Biafra Envision Elite Squad are the ones that are protecting the Biafra people at this time. And I'm very, very happy they're doing it very, very well. Thank you so much, the elite, for what you do. Continue to do that, which you know best to protect our people from the terrorist state of Nigeria. Anything Nigeria police, military, they are not allowed in Biafra land. For people, those like Nneka Chineze, who was paid by the Nigerian state to continue to promote the forceful stay of anything Nigeria in the 40 state of Biafra land, you must stop what you're doing. Nothing Nigeria is allowed in Biafra territory. Only Nnamdi Kanu said that. Our Prime Minister Simon Eba said that. Our job is to make sure that that happens. Legally, we are legally removing Nigeria from the 40 state of Biafra land. Fundy, go ahead.
Thank you. Oh, Madam Excellency, thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
Honorable Mouthpiece, let's try again. I see Ben Chooks there and I see Ada Simon, but let's see how we go.
Okay. Honorable Benchooks, the mic is yours.
Yeah. Can anyone hear me now?
Yes, yes, we
Yeah,
can.
Oh, sister. Horrible. I have to go out and come back again.
That's okay.
Thank God. Thank you so much for all what you have been doing. EPM, I also give special honor and thanks to you for what you have been doing as well. You are really doing great. Today, what we have in United Kingdom for a bi-state donation, in total, we have 360 ejema.
Okay.
And number one in my list here is Mother Gloria Umachus for state of Okigwe, 20 ejema. Mazi Justine Ekwem for state of Olu, 30 ejema. Mazi Uche Ngwa for state of Uroko Isoko, 50 ejema. Anonymous, no state, 10 ejema. Mazi Chidozie for state of Enugu, 40 ejema. Benchuk Sagobosin myself for state of Olu, 50 ejema. Mwada Cordelia Eze for state of Owerri, 50 ejema. Mwada Chinedum for state of Olu, 5 ejema. Mwada Christiana Kemas for state of Ohamadike, 10 ejema. Mwada Chioma Cecilia for state of Owerri, 20 ejema. Mwada Esther Iwawu Onyenwenwa for state of Olu, 10 ejema. Mazi Tony Senior Agwa for state of Ikemba, 50 ejema. And Mwada Ndale Margaret Izukane for state of Omambala, 15 ejema. In total, 360 ejema.
For UK.
For UK.
Thank you.
Thank you, UK Mission. Thank you. All right. We'll go back to Ada Simon. I hope you can unmute yourself now.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. I don't know what's happening. The red was touching it.
The network is really bad. I don't know. Today. So I need to refresh my channel because it was hanging also. So I have to refresh.
Yeah,
so I can come back. So I greet all of you. Can you please mute yourself? Honorable Marcus, can you help us mute?
Is it not already?
Okay, let me mute you. Yes. Go ahead, Ada Simon, please.
Okay. Thank you so very much. Mouthpiece of the gods, I really appreciate you for what you do for us. In fact, you are awesome. You are awesome. Thank you so much. I pray that God will continue to replenish your strength and help you in all that you are doing for us. Thank you so much. God bless you and your family. So my special greetings is going to our one and only DPM, Her Excellency, Dr. Ngozi Arabweze, nwanyị na-emesi ihe ike, ezigbo ada Biafra, original Mama Biafra, Ojimote Mogo, may God bless you. And I now say, the Senate or the House of Senate of Georgia, here comes our DPM, Agumwai. So you are there already. By the grace of Chukwu Kadiama, you are there already. So we really appreciate you for what you do for us. May Chukwu continue to strengthen you. Nyege ndụ n'elu ndụ, nyege arụ isi ike n'elu arụ isi ike, nyege mgbasi ike n'elu mgbasi ike, ị ga-eji wee na-edu anyị duba anyị n'ala Biafra ọchị ndị isi anyị niile apụtagasị ya. Thank you so much. Agụ nwanyị ndewo. Ma gwa chetakwa na m bụ nnukwu ada gị ọzọ. Echekwala. I am blessed. I am blessed all around. I am blessed. Thank you so much. Ndewo this weekend. So, Famdi, nwanyị mara mma, olugbajie, ndewo nne m, jisi ike n'ọrụ, anyị na-afụ aka ọrụ gị jisi ike, ebe ọbụla ndị nzama areas na ndị agbata eke, ebe ọbụla ha si abịa, eme egezi ndị na-apịachichi ụzọ ha niile ha si abịa, and were alagite, agụgo m gị bifo ọ bụ na nke nwere agwụgo just sitere m ozi mfọwọjọrọ gị sọm iji nyapagide ego anyị aha nyapagide ya n'aka gị ebe enyekwana ha ohere isi ike nne m Chukwu gọzie gị.
As usual.
Yes, may God bless you and your wonderful family for what you are doing for Biafrans. Ndewo. So I also want to use this opportunity to thank all our cabinet members for what they are doing for us. I would really appreciate you all. And as soon as you speak and all, another one number, another one speak and all, it is not over until it is over. So my special greetings also always goes to Honorable Christopher Okenwa. I know why I'm thanking him always, because it's not easy. Whenever I run to him, he always answers me. So that's why I keep on appreciating him for what he's doing. So, Honorable Christopher, my kind greetings to you. Thank you so much for what you do for Biafrans out there. Thank you so much. God bless you. So, I also want to use the opportunity to greet all our viewers in Adasam on EPA TV. I really appreciate each and every one of you for what you're doing for this great nation, United States of Biafra. Thank you also so very much for always listening to us and always supporting our government. For this government is ours. It's not the government of Dr. Ngozora Breze, neither is it the government of our leader Mazen Nandekano, or also the government of our PM. This is our own government, and I really appreciate you all for supporting this government. And I say, please continue, do not go back until we all meet in Biafra land. It will all end in praises. Thank you so much, Biafrans, and all the viewers from Adasam on EPA TV. I also want to use this great opportunity to say a very big thank you to all our donors from all over the places, from every lancing, from every group, from every channel. So I thank you so much for donating towards this cause. Biafra land must be protected from all the blood-sucking demons that the Nigerian terrorist state is releasing on our people every day by day. I really thank each and every one of you for your donations, and most of all, those of you that donated through Adasam on EPA TV. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you all. Our government also appreciates you. Thank you so much, and I pray that Chukwu Kabiama will continue to replenish your pockets in 1 million folds. In the mighty name of Chukwu, I pray. We say. So thank you so much, Biafrans. Day one.
Thank you.
So, Famdi, I come to you as usual. No brother. So, the very first person that I have here is from James Njoko. James Njoko donated a sum of 5,000 AJ.
Okay. think it's for general because he did not mention why the money is for. So where the money is going. So I think it's for general. So I also have another donor here, in the person of Nsika George John.
Nsika George John.
Nsikak George John.
Okay.
He made the donation of 10,000 AJ.
Okay.
And this is for Ibom State.
Okay.
And then I have another donor here in the person of okay, this is the person, okay. 1 minute. The name is not, did not come out here, but maybe I'm going to confirm if this person, this donor wants his name to be mentioned, then I am going to ask, and when I'm forwarding the receipt, then I need to forward the name to you. Okay. So, but if you want to remain anonymous, I will also let you know. But I need to tell you the donation. Okay.
So I'm going to state name to be clarified, right?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So this person donated 30,000 AJ.
Okay.
30,000 AJ, and then I am going to check if the person wants to remain anonymous or not. Yes. Okay. Then I will let you know.
All right.
That is this 30,000 AJ.
Is it general? Do we put it general?
I think it's general because it was not mentioned.
All right.
Then he said he's promising. I think you don't need to write the 10,000 next week, but you have to leave it maybe when the receipt comes. Yeah. When the receipt comes, then we calculate everything together.
Okay. So this is going to be next week. So we will leave it to be for next week donation, or do you want it for today?
That is the 10,000. The 30,000, I have the receipt. The 10,000, maybe we'll leave it. Don't calculate it. Then we need to do that next weekend.
Okay, so that's the 10,000 for Idami from Nsikak.
No. Okay, yeah. 10,000 is for Idami from state from Nsikak, John.
Okay, so we're taking it out. I'm going to take that out. Is that correct?
No. Which one do you want to take out?
The Nsikak?
No. Nsikak, I have the receipt here with me.
Okay, which one doesn't have the receipt?
No one have the receipt. This one, this is a pledge of 10,000 AJ. But that's why I say you should leave it, just leave it. But all the ones I mentioned, I have their receipt. I have the receipt of the 30,000. I have the receipt of 10,000. I have the receipt of the 5,000, and I'm still continuing.
Okay. Okay. So let me just tell you what we did. From the beginning, we have 5,000 AJ general. That's for James Njako. And then Nsikak George John, 10,000 AJ Idongibom.
Yes.
Then the next person name to be clarified, 30,000 AJ general.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll continue.
Yes. Then I have from Emmanuel John. Emmanuel John, the sum of 2,000 AJ.
Okay.
And this is from Ibom State.
Okay, Ibom.
Yes, we have two Ibom State now.
Okay.
Then I have this from Anonymous.
Okay.
19,000 AJ.
All right.
For the state of Odimegu.
Okay.
And then I have again from Anonymous. 18,000 AJ.
Okay.
For Janada.
For Janada.
Yes. And then I have from Ada Simon Eba.
the sum of 8,125 agent.
Okay. 8,125
agent.
Okay.
And assignment number. And that was your question.
If you want to be called Adangozi Orabweze or Ngozi Orabweze, or that you want to say hello, that you are greeting her directly, please donate so you can thank her, specially. So
yes, you are right. It must be something good.
Okay. All right. So we have everything. Let's just run it through one more time. We have 5,000 James Njoko, and Single George John 10,000. That's it. Okay. That's Idongibong. And then name to be clarified. A new person there. 30,000 AJ General. And then we have Emmanuel John 2,000 AJ Idongibong 2. We have Anonymous 19,000 Odumegu. Another Anonymous 18,000 General. And now we have other Simon 8,125 agent. Does that sound correct to you?
Exactly, you are correct.
Yes. So your total so far is 92,125 agent. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much for being.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Honorable, can I correct something, please?
Yes, do so.
Yeah. The names I called Wada Cordelia Eze, instead of state of Owerri, is state of Aludo. Please, can I? Yeah.
The recorders take notes. Noted.
Yeah, state of Aludo, not state of Owerri.
All right. Thank you very much. Noted.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay. May we continue, Honorable Baptiste?
Okay. Thank you, Honorable Fandian. The next person is, I don't know, it looks like Honorable Mazi Obejofor has another update because I see your hand up.
Okay. Yes, please. I didn't state that
where the donation was going to.
Yes, it's for state of Odumegu.
Both of them Odumegu, right?
Yes, madam.
Okay, that's the 35,000 AJ, and then the 30,000 from you, the other 5,000 from your brother, and then both of them are going to Odumegu. Corrected. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Honorable. Thank you. So we'll now go to Honorable Nkaja Opera. Honorable Nkaja, the mic is yours.
Right? Yes, very much.
Yes, we can hear you, Honorable. We can hear you, Honorable.
Okay, so what do you do? Yeah, that's what MMI. Thank God you're all better.
Yeah, I'm good today. I'm very
good. You're all have to be in house, but you won't be in house. But you do this job. It won't be in house, all of you. Yeah. So my greetings and love to everyone as usual. And our leaders, I know God is protecting them, shielding them, and the truth. And then the Bible said, "You shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free." The truth that they know is therefore that truth will continue to set them free.
Are you driving? Your network is
Looks like she's driving.
I'm on the road. I hope you can hear me. And Mama, can you hear me, Mommy?
Yes, I can hear you.
And get back to Jesus. I want Jesus for the baby.
This network is terrible. We can't hear.
You're hear you.
You're breaking up. You're breaking up. Yeah, you're breaking up. Yeah.
They don't see the wickedness trying to kill our people, take them alive and kill them. God knows how He will take care of them. So, I thank you, and I will always remain grateful to you for what you have done. Like I said it before, if BIAFRA you get back to you, get this back to for me alone. Okay? I don't know about anybody else.
But you're claiming it all.
So I thank you so much. But anyway, let me not waste time. But a picture called me, he couldn't call in, Dr. Ella. I'm calling in from Massachusetts. The total is 275.
275.
Yes. And the donors are Brother Victor is 50, Brother Stephen Igedu is 50, Brother Chukwemeka Awuchekwa is 50, Brother Imachi is 25, and I am 100. And Dr. Anna, I'll send you my own receipt. And Brother Victor will tell you how to send you. Thank you so much, and I love you. Continue to keep each and every one of you.
Thank you.
Continue to keep all our enemies.
Thank you. Thank you, Madam Kenta. Thank you, Massachusetts. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable. So, I think
okay.
The hands so over to you, Honorable Fandia. Thank you.
Thank you.
Your Excellency.
Thank you for your help. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that. Okay.
Thank you.
I have some. Okay, Honorable Chukuma, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Fundraising. Good evening, everybody. DJ, good evening. And the house, good evening. Thank you. I've been gotten, I don't know. I had you complaining. Somebody was shaking in the network. And that is how
the network is so bad today.
That's how it is here in Ghana. So, open with my incessant interruptions. Right from here, Miss Enecom is donating 10,000 each for Etongo State.
Okay.
Yeah. I might myself, as usual, I've just pinned it, and that is the same 25,000. Yeah, I'll give this one around to my Kiwi State.
Okay, all right. So altogether, 35 from
35, yes, 35 from
Guyana. Thank you very much. 10 is for Dummy Bomb, and then 25 for your state, Akibe. Thank you very much. You are highly appreciated. But your network seems to be better than before. So when other networks are misbehaving, yours is really waking up today.
I found it difficult logging in. So if we keep on turning, but I will then cut it off. That's how it has been doing. I later called somebody. I told the person that I'm not getting through, but thank God that I joined. The same thing happened yesterday. I joined the meeting yesterday late. You know.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. I have some things that I need to read here. Okay. Just give me a second.
Yeah, while you're getting ready, I just want to quickly touch on some of the interview that was the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa granted to one of the media outlet, and one of the questions the journalist asked our Prime Minister was that the Nigeria state told them that Prime Minister Simon Ekpa was trying to undermine democracy in Nigeria. That was why Nigeria state was fighting Simon Ekpa. And I know that some of the media outlets may have the same notion, either because they're not well informed, or because Nigeria state has given them money to believe those things. And I want to add to the point that the Prime Minister has said that he was never undermining the democracy of Nigeria. Biafra people, the 80 million Biafrans, are not undermining anything like election in Nigeria. Again, that was when they asked our Prime Minister that question. But I want to fast forward to the media and those that may be asking those kind of questions again. The United States of Biafra has declared their independence on November 29, 2024 in Latin Finland after a self-referendum conducted by 50 million Biafrans, both at home and abroad. We voted to exit Nigeria. There's even a Twitter vote for Biafrans. 98% of Biafrans that participated in that Twitter voting approved for Biafrans to exit Nigeria. That exit happened in Finland on November 29, 2024. Nigeria has no reason at this time to talk about anything election in Biafra land. We do not expect them to respect the law, the international human rights laws, the laws that guide international humanitarian laws, the laws set by the United Nations, by other world bodies as it regards to self-determination, and decolonizing anything colonialist. Nigeria cannot respect those laws. That is why they are still occupying Biafra territory, even after our declaration of our independence. So for those of you journalists that may be listening to me, I need you to be fully aware that the United States of Biafra was declared as a sovereign nation on November 29, 2024, having fulfilled all the Montevideo Convention laws that safeguards a nation, which includes a particular people, particular culture, and also creating alliances and all that in a particular region. We fulfilled that in 1967. We reintegrated that, and we also make the world remember that on November 29, 2024 in Latin Finland. We've peacefully returned to Nigeria to exit our country. We have informed all our allies. We've submitted our declaration documents. We activated the freedom, the independence of the Republic of Biafra, which was a nation between 67 and 70. The approval by our allies at that time still remains. And again, I want to use this opportunity to thank those our allies that still support us and waiting at the right time to do the formal announcement. So that question that was asked to our Prime Minister at that time, that Tinubu told them that Biafrans are undermining Nigeria democracy does not arise anymore because now we are a sovereign nation. We've declared our independence, just like Finland declared their independence, just like America declared their independence. The people's will and wish must be respected. That is the expectation of every world leader, of every civil society. The expectation is that Nigeria should respect that declaration of the Biafran people. This same declaration was what our Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu talked about. This same declaration was what our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa talked about. This same declaration is what we are enforcing now. We are enforcing our independence from the colonial Nigerian state. The Nigerian government should respect that declaration of the Biafran people. That would be the right thing to do. They should stop bribing Biafrans to sabotage this freedom which we already got. We got the legal apparatus to remove Nigeria from the 40 state of Biafra land. Those that are encouraging them to bribe other Biafrans, because Nigeria knows how to operate the system of divide and conquer. So those that are advising the Nigerian state to continue to use the divide and conquer rule to bribe either the community leaders, the Igwes, the Biafrans, like the DOS, the IPOB organization, the Ebubagos, the Udogachis, and the delegitimized governors that are bribing them. Those of you that are involved in this, you need to stop. It is important you stop. Nigeria should respect the declaration which the Biafra people has done. Those declaration documents and those signatures, no country in the world, no individual, no organization will undermine that. That is our independence declaration document. It is our right. Nigeria should respect that. Instead of bribing community leaders, bribing the illiterate indigenous to see us, to see the Biafran elite squad, to see the Biafran cabinet members, to see the 40 state governors and their commissioners, instead of bribing them to see them as their enemies. Nigeria must stop. You should stop that. That trick is not going to work. That trick is not going to work. It may have worked like 20, 30 years ago. It's not going to work now in Biafra, in the 40 state of Biafra. So I will encourage the Nigerian state to stop bribing Biafrans, to start seeing the nation leaders as enemies. You can only take out so much. This nation we already got. The structure has been laid from Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu to our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. That structure is what we, these 80 million Biafrans, 50 million of them have voted. That structure is what we are executing every single day. It does not matter how long it takes us to do that. Every Biafran now, all over the world, have risen up to protect this structure made by the Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. And let me be clear. Our Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu is the only leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, the 80 million indigenous people of Biafra, of which I currently lead. That 80 million IPOB people, not organization. Always remember there is a difference between the IPOB people, indigenous people of Biafra, which we are. There is a difference in us and the IPOB organization, which the Nigeria state has hijacked, and they are working for the Nigeria state. That is where you have the people like the US, the IPOB organization. All these people, the ones that are openly saying that they went to kidnap an innocent Biafran woman that works with Tommy, the Chinas and Morus, the Makoafos, all these agents working with the Nigerian state, they are the IPOB organizations. They are the ones that sent people to Finland to lie and witness against the Prime Minister of the 80 million Biafran people. So I will always want our allies, the media, everyone listening to me to make sure you draw the difference between the 80 million indigenous people of Biafra, citizens, of which I, Dr. Rogweze, is the leader, and the indigenous people of Biafra organization, where you have people like Benjamin Malibuko, China Samuru, people like all these other people that I've mentioned, their names, Ike Gurago and all that. They are not Biafran. They do not represent the indigenous people of Biafra. So the 80 million indigenous people of Biafra, of which I lead at this time, until Awonyendu comes out or until the Prime Minister comes out, that 80 million, they have declared their independence. No one, no country, no organization can tamper with that. When Nigeria state bribes you to point at indigenous United States of Biafra elite, the only security apparatus approved by the government of Biafra to protect the Biafran people at this time is the envisioned elite squad. The United States of Biafra elite squad, that is the only security approved in Biafra land at this time. Any other thing is not allowed and is not welcomed. So, anyone bribed by the delegitimized governor, Charles Soludo, Peter Obi, he's not a delegitimized governor, he's part of the crime. Peter Obi is part of the crime of the Biafra people. The Prime Minister just said that in the video you watched. This is somebody who knowingly is instigating the Nigerian government to continue to kill Biafra people, to continue to forcefully take them away, because he wants to run for the president of Nigeria. Anything Nigeria party has been declared as a terrorist organization by Canada. So Peter Obi, involving himself, romancing the Nigerian terrorist state, is also part of the problem of the Biafra people. He is not welcomed in Biafra territory with anything in the nature of any political party, because they've been declared as a terrorist organization by Canada. Peter Obi is actually a person of particular concern, because Nigeria has been declared as a country of particular concern. So any politician under Nigeria today is a person of particular concern. We do not want them in Biafra territory. is the right thing for them to do, to leave Biafra territory. Those of them that are interested in Nigerian politics must move to the western part of Nigeria or the northern part of Nigeria or the middle belt part of Nigeria. Not a southeast or south-south part of the old Nigeria, which is now the Biafra territory, the United States of Biafra. We have all the legal documents. We have peacefully followed all the legal steps to declare our new nation. Anyone, any group, any individual, any organization, any country promoting anything like Nigeria state in the 40 states of Biafra territory is a terrorist person and an enemy of the Biafra people, and we will reject you. So I promise. So those of you Biafrans that are being used by the Nigeria state, you must stop. We know that the Nigerian government have shipped a lot of Fulani terrorists and mercenaries into the Biafra territory. They are committing these atrocities, forcefully removing our people, forcefully removing our young men, our women, destroying our farmlands, destroying our people, burning their markets and their businesses. We will defend our people and our territory from these agents brought in by the Nigerian state. For those of you that are Biafrans, that are being used by the Nigerian state to fight the United States of Biafra government, the Biafra government in exile, of which I am the leader. For those of you that are being used by the Nigerian government to fight us, we are going to resist that, and you must stop. You must stop. Christopher Musa and Tinubu cannot win this war. Biafra is already a free nation. Biafrans are returning back to their communities. We have stabilized the polity. Since we declared our independence, Biafrans has been able to travel home for their Christmas. The last Christmas, the stability in Biafra territory was a credit to us, the United States of Biafra government. We make that happen, nobody else. Anyone telling you anything different is not being sincere. That is why the Nigerian government is fighting us, fighting Biafra people, fighting the state governors. And again, I have a list of the United States of Biafra governors, their deputies, and their staff that Tinubu, Christopher Musa, and the Nigerian state has taken away in the past couple of months. We have Jerry, the Iwura state governor, of which the Nigerian state, Tinubu, is currently holding at the River State Correctional Jail in Port Harcourt with the delegitimized Nigerian governor Fubara. In that jail, the report I got was that there are 2,500 innocent Biafrans that Fubara has locked up for the past 7 years to now. Innocent Biafrans that did not do anything. All they want is their freedom. They are being tortured every day. They are denied of food. They are going through different maltreatment by the Nigeria state. I'm calling on Fubara and the Nigeria state to let Governor Jerry go. Leave him alone. He has not committed any crime. And the 2,500 innocent Biafrans, I have their list that you are holding in that jail. You must let them go. The more you hold those people, the more that part of Biafra will be uncomfortable for you. I will make sure that you do not continue to kill my people and take them away and go free. We have the Deputy Governor of the state of Ikemba, Honorable Dominion. Tinubu took him away within the past 2 days. I'm calling on you, Charles Soludo, to let Dominion go. He has not committed any crime except he and his people do not want to live with a state that reintegrates non-terrorists to come and kill him and his family. You must let him go. We have Oganiru, the governor of the state of Enugu, Oganiru BIAFRA, Tinubu, and Peter Mba and Charles Soludo colluded to take him away with their Ebubago and Udogachi. You must let him go. If all these people if anything happens to these individuals, it will not be well. It will not be okay for you, the Nigerian state. I'm telling you, it's a promise. We have quiet demon from the state of Olu. You again, Tinubu and Wapuzodin Machal Soludo, you colluded and took him away to the Tiger Base. I heard that you are asking about millions to let him go. You must let these individuals go. They are in their community. They are protecting their community from the reintegrated Fulani terrorists that you, Tinubu, is bringing into our community. Let them go. We have young, the innocent poor boy, Tinubu, you and Charles Soludo killed a few days ago for no crime. You sent your DSS and your Udogachi and all that to go and kill this poor boy in the quiet neighborhood. I talked with the mother and she has given me the whole analysis of what happened. This killing will not go unpunished. I have other reports from the state of Odumevu, where Tinubu and Charles Soludo have invaded again the quiet community of Biafra territory. Using these armed terrorists, they became sophisticated weapons in Biafra territory. This is exactly what our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa was saying. You cannot invade our people, kill them, and go scot-free. That was why Nigeria colluded with Finland to take away our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. The same crime Nigeria was committing when Onyedu was there, when APM was there. Nigeria is still carrying out that crime at this time, killing our people, forcefully removing them. We will not allow them to continue doing that. I'm promising you that. When you, the Nigerian state, continue to attack our people, kill the Biafran people, forcefully take them away, you think we're going to fold our hands and you cut off our throats. No, that's not going to happen. The United States of Biafra government will protect its people and its territory. We have the killings in Uzowa by the reintegrated Fulani terrorists brought into that city by Peter Mba. So what the Nigerian state is doing, using the trucks that belong to people like Dangote to import these Fulani terrorists into Biafra territory and leave them. They buy many acres of land in Biafra territory and they dump them there with the AK-47, claiming that they are starting businesses. So they drive Okada, they drive tricycle or motorcycle during the day. In the night, they carry AK-47 to go and attack innocent Biafran people in our own land, in our own community. We cannot allow that to continue. We still have the innocent poor lady that works at Tommy Newi, that Tinubu and Christopher Musa and Charles Soludo colluded with Iken Gurabu. He confirmed it on social media. He is working for the Nigerian state and they went to kidnap that young girl. We have not seen that young girl as we speak. This is exactly what our Prime Minister was talking about when he talked to that media person. We cannot fold our hands. while the Nigerian state continues to kill our people. Tinubu and Christopher Musa is still holding that young girl that works with Tommy in Nnewi. I'm calling on you to leave her alone. Let that poor girl go. All these people are mentioning their names. If anything happens to these people, I'm telling you, it will not be easy with you. Anybody representing the Nigerian government, the Nigerian politicians, the Nigerian agents in the foreign state of Biafra land. We have two innocent Biafrans that we are returning after the independence anniversary of the declaration of our United States of Biafra on November 29th, 2024. They were returning from the 1-year anniversary in the state of Ikemba. Charles Soludo again, colluding with Tinubu, the Nigerian state, arrested those two innocent young men. They have not released them. They are not yet in their family. Tinubu is still holding those innocent boys in the Nigeria police station with the DSS dungeons. So we have the DSS dungeons built in Biafra territory and across Nigeria, where thousands of innocent Biafrans are languishing in jail for no crime of theirs. And people like Oti, people like Peter Obi will be perambulating across the globe, seeking for election into Nigeria political party, while thousands of his own people are being locked up by the Nigerian state for no crime of theirs. For no crime. And Peter Obi is fully aware of that. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala is fully aware of this forceful removal of innocent Biafrans from their homes by the terrorist Nigeria state. She is not saying anything, but she wants to be appointed in different organizations internationally. Again, all these people I've mentioned and many more that we are documenting that the Nigerian delegitimized governors are forcefully taken away, removing them so that they won't talk about Biafra, so they will not build this new nation which we have gotten. That is the only reason they are taking them away. We have all their records. And I'm calling on the Nigerian state to release these individuals and many more, including our Nnamdi Kanu that you're holding in Sokoto prison. He has not committed any crime. You have no legal basis to be holding innocent Biafrans. And I'm telling you that as you continue to hold these innocent Biafrans, you must leave Biafra land. Nothing Nigeria is welcome in Biafra territory as we speak. And Biafrans, you must ensure anything Nigeria, they must leave the foreign state of Biafra. Go ahead, Dr. Now. Unmute yourself, Dr. Nana.
Oh, thank you, Your Excellency. Greetings from here. Yeah, greetings, fellow Biafrans and all the honorables in the house. Yeah, I really thank you for all the efforts you are making and efforts everyone is putting on to make sure that we secure our land and get our nation recognized internationally. Unfortunately, I was on and off, logging in and logging out because of network issue. I'm here to represent the Biafra Fathers and Friends for this week's fundraising. I don't know if you can hear me.
We can hear you. We can hear you. Go on.
I can hear you. Continue.
Okay, ma, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, this week, the Biafra Fathers and Friends have a total contribution of 37,300 AJ and 80 AJ.
Okay.
So I'm going to mention the names of those who made the contribution. First, I have Mazi Ogwejo4, donated 3,000 AJ. Mazi Njoku DC 2,000 AJ. Mazi Usoko 3,000 AJ. Mazi Adindugo 5,000 AJ. Mazi Diane Guacha 5,000 AJ. Mazi Emmanuel CU 1,300 AJ. Mazi Apostle 50 AJ. Mazi Tobechuku A 10 AJ. Mazi Okaname 3,000 AJ. Mazi Obuneke U 5,000 AJ. Mazi Ebe A 2,000 AJ. Mazi Kuchu 042 3,000 AJ. Mazi Chido for M 10 AJ. Mazi Greg O 5,000 AJ. And Anonymous 10 AJ. That's brings up total to 37,380 AJ for this month. Yeah,
Thank you very much, Biafran Fathers. Thank you for your consistency. Thank you very much. We highly appreciate you. Thank you to them. Welcome. Okay. I have some updates here that I'm going to announce. I have Samuel Anita for Ezan Estate, 2,500 AJ. Paul Ibe Pablo, 30 AJ. Maazi Christopher Nzelu, 50 AJ. Eunice Onwamebu, 400 AJ. New Dimension Mandate April dues donation. Thank you. So these are the ones I'm able to scoop out here. There might be some, if I don't get to them, then that could be any other time.
Thank you so much, Brandy. And again, I want to also use this opportunity to tell Biafrans and friends of Biafra listening to me, we have a site, it's called New Dimension Mandate, and you can also go to the website, newdimensionmandate.com, to support us. It is a very, it's a strict membership that supports our government, a minimum membership of $400 per month. And I thank all the members of the New Dimension Mandate that has been doing the needful to ensure that the Nigeria state does not use the funds and the weapons they got from their friends, from their colonial masters abroad, to continue to kill our people. Thank you so much for what you do. And I'm calling on everyone, those that are listening to me, that may want to be part of this membership, to contact the Secretary of the Finance Secretary for the United States of Biafra, Fundraising, or the Deputy Transportation Secretary, Honorable Obole, and let them know if they want to be a member of the New Dimension Mandate. It's a minimum of $400 a month. Thank you so much for what you do. And I have an anonymous donation for 1.3 million naira each. 1.3 million each. Anonymous.
Okay, hold on. Anonymous.
1.3 million.
1,300,000 each. Well, may God bless him or her. Thank you very much.
That's it for me.
Yes. I think we have done so well today. It's almost 7 o'clock. That's a good one. If we can be running it this way, that would be great. So that's it. I don't think No, we have any more. I think you covered everything about the finance and all, and then we just have to continue. Today, all the saboteurs, I say shame on you. You are running a race that you cannot win. There's just no way. You cannot win. You're crying and you're going to cry more. Oh, yes.
Yeah, thank you so much, Funky. And I also wanted to finally let everyone listening to me, I'm going to be, again, I know I said that before, running for the Georgia State Senate. And our primary, the primary election will be in May. It's coming up in May for those that have contenders. So for the Democrats in my District 44, I have 2 Democrats that will be running, so they'll be engaged in the primary come May. For me, I'll be focusing on the November election because I'm the only candidate for the Republican. So I'm calling on all Biafrans and everyone listening to me to support my candidature. I'm still working on my site and on my flyers. And once it's out, I'm going to send it out to everyone. Anything you have to support me, you can also go to that site and donate. Once it's out, I'm going to let you know. But it's going to be a win-win for us. It is very, very important that we Biafrans, the time is right for us to be represented, especially in all the Western countries where we live. We cannot continue to just stay in our little neighborhood and just continue to think that miracles will happen. All the different countries in the world, now we are a nation. That is why I am coming out. And many Biafrans are also going to be stepping up. We are a nation. Our voice must be heard all over. Our voice and our story and our history must be heard all over. Even the United States of America, you have different countries. You have the Israeli caucus. You have the Haitians. A few days ago, the Haitians a vote was passed in their favor for their temporary protective status that was granted to them by America. These are Haitian communities. So we must continue to be involved, especially with the Republicans that have the same values with the United States of Biafra government. The same values. Unlike the Democrats that have opposite values. It was during Secretary Blinken's leadership that Nigeria was removed from the country of particular concern. Secretary Blinken worked for the Democrats. He's a Democrat. He removed Nigeria from that list. And from the point he removed Nigeria from the country of particular concern, you know how many millions of indigenous Nigerians have been killed by the reintegrated terrorists that were brought into Nigeria by Tinubu, Christopher Musa, and those that are supporting the democratic values. Indigenous Nigerians are being murdered every day due to the Democrats' policies in Nigeria. Their business partners in Nigeria. Thank God for Donald Trump for putting Nigeria back where they belong, which is a country of particular concern, and helping us to be our free nation to defend our people. The values that the Republicans support, their values resonates. It resonates with the Biafran people. It resonates with us. Donald Trump wants people to go home and build their own countries. That is a huge thing. You cannot be in America and be the best doctor, the best lawyer, the best engineer, the best pilot, the best naval officer, the best of everything. And your country, your people are languishing in abject poverty. That is what Donald Trump is fighting. those kind of situation does not make the world a better place. Those are the kind of situation that Tinubu, Christopher Busek, Soludo, that went to London to harass innocent Biafrans. That is what they want to continue to promote, the Democrat values. So we should be able to make sure and ensure that we step up into the political arena of the countries that where we are, where we live. And we use all the things we've learned, all the values, all the influences to go and build the best countries in the world. We cannot continue to shy away from this. You cannot continue to shy away from being involved in the politics of the countries where you live, especially the Republican values. Values such as family values. Family values resonate with us, with Biafrans. Men not participating in women's sports. These are Biafran values. Children not being encouraged to participate in surgeries that change their gender. These are Biafran values. These are Christian Biafran values. We are Christians. Transgender children mutilation, where people encourage different different gender to change into a different gender. Democrats support things like that. We Biafrans, we do not support such values. Biafrans support limited governance, individual responsibility, national defense, traditional values. These are things that resonate with us. Yes, we live in all the countries where we are. To me, it's America first. To me, it's Biafra nation. But you cannot have the values of Biafrans being promoted when you have Democrats that are bribing their way into American politics to continue the killing of Biafrans. So it is time for us to go home and build our countries. President Trump wants us to do that. That was why Nigeria government never supported Donald Trump's election to be the president of America. Tinubu and the Nigerian politicians, they fought him. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala fought Donald Trump's election. And some of these Nigerian politicians, that's why they were supporting Kamala Harris. They wanted her to win so that Nigeria will not be a country of particular concern. So that Tinubu and we continue to reintegrate terrorists to kill Biafran people. But thank God for Donald Trump. Thank God that he won, not just from the whites, but from the blacks, but from the Africans across the globe. He won that election. There was a reason why he won. Donald Trump's winning is very, very dear to the heart of Biafrans. It's very close to us because we witnessed the massacre, the killing of innocent Biafrans by the Nigerian state. They are still forcefully removing them as we speak. Tinubu is still forcefully removing Biafrans, which are Soludo and Hot Busadima, so that Biafra will not be actualized. But they have failed. Nothing, no country, no individual, no country in the world will start the full restoration of our nation, and our mineral resources will be used to better the lives of our people. So Biafrans, indigenous Nigerians all over the world, you must support the Republicans to help us live. We're not even asking for anything, just to make life for our people. begging to leave from the terrorist state of Nigeria. Canada described Nigerian police as murderers. That is what Charles Soludo and Uzodimma and Tinubu are using this. How can you recruit reintegrated terrorists into the military and police and they will not be murderers? That's what they are. The court in Canada that declared them as murderers is just fulfilling what they are, just saying the facts. So when you have countries in the world fighting for us, we Biafrans, we must step up and fight for ourselves because nobody will do it for us. Onyedun Nambikano was carrying it on his head, doing it to fight for his people. And what happened in the end? The delegitimized governors, they colluded with the Nigerian state and Kenya to kidnap him and kill him. The prime minister started because the killings are too much. What did Nigeria do? They colluded with Finland to take him away. And once they take them away, the killing continues. And this killing, you think is just Biafrans, they will kill your children, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren, because eventually some of them will end up in Biafra land. We must secure our land now. That's why we've launched the Operation Nigeria Must Go. Anything Nigeria must leave Biafra territory. We are the 40 state governors. So when my website is out, I'll let you all know. When my for donations and for support, more importantly, for the election that will be coming up in November. The Nigerian state and their agent might want to use this as a talking point. Do not pay any attention to them. Do not pay any attention to them. Onyedun Nambikano that was fighting for this, for the restoration of the lives of our people. Was he contesting for any position? But Nigeria state still removed him and killed him. This Sokoto they put him there just for the plan, the ruling was to kill him. They said it publicly. The only reason they didn't give Onyedun a death sentence was because they of the world outcry. But Tinubu approved for Onyedun Nambikano to be killed. So anybody like Peter Obi, any delegitimized governor associating themselves with Tinubu or with Nigerian politics, they are the one that hung. They killed the Nambikano. Nigeria can never give any of us freedom. They can't give you what they don't have. Nigeria can't give you what they don't have. They do not know what it means to be free. For the past 100 years, they've systematically, with the barrels of the gun, suppressed and colonized all the indigenous Nigerians. So what makes you think Nigeria will give you freedom? They don't know what freedom means. That is why we declared our freedom on November 29th, 2024 in Latin Finland. And we will protect that freedom with the last blood, in our lives. We must protect that. I am open for discussions with the Nigerian neighboring state. And the earlier we talk, the better for everyone, so that peace can return in that part of the country, in that part of the world. Whatever you are going to do with the terrorists, the Fulani terrorists you have reintegrated in the northern part of Nigeria, you have to find out how to solve that problem. But for we Biafrans, there is nothing that will stop the full protection of the Biafra land. Nigeria must leave Biafra territory. Thank you so much.
Thank you for just always updating us as it comes. And it is only here in the United States of Biafra that USB that you get the undiluted information and only the truth. And the United States of Biafra is the only lifeline the restoration and independence and the freedom of Biafrans. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we got just one more hand up there.
Yes, and they wait. Okay, please unmute yourself. GCE, unmute yourself.
Oh, thank you very much. This is Dozie.
Okay.
Thank you, DPM. You really spoke like a lioness that you are, and all cabinet members for all that you do for Biafran people. I just wanted to make a plea. I'm pleading for assistance in meeting my target audience. I'm carrying out a research which is related to the people-centered approach to environmental restoration in the oil-producing region, which is specifically in Oloibiri, the old Bayelsa state. So I don't know if there's a way I can connect. You can connect me to maybe the executives of those oil producing area, or specifically Oloibiri, so that I can have my questionnaire and then interview with them. So that's just my request. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, and congratulations as you carry out your request. You have to follow the states that Biafra state that are in that region, as for who their state governors and commissioners are. I believe they will be able to help you in that angle.
Yes, I think that's my challenge, reaching them. How do I connect to them?
Again, I don't know. Do you belong to any United States of Biafran official platform?
Yes, I do, but not the states.
Yeah, so you can pose your question there, and somebody will be able to help you out.
Thank
you. You're welcome. Or you can reach out maybe to any of the cabinet members or the department, my education department, Dr. Malenwe. She may be able to help you. It is your job to look out for those. It is your job, if you are doing a research in Biafra territory, to follow what we are doing and find out those that are in those areas and regions so that they can help you in a project like this that you have.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay, I have one more update from Wada A. 100 Ejema. 100 Ejema. Okay, thank you, Biafrans. Thank you for your
Has Massachusetts announced their own? I've not heard of them.
Yes,
Okay.
Massachusetts did.
I was going in and out.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It was announced by Honorable Nkata. Okay. All right. Thank you, DPM. I think this is just exactly 7 o'clock, and then we just hit it on the dots. It's so good, if we can be doing it like this every day, every weekend when we come here. If we can maintain at that 7 o'clock, it's good. 5 hours is good enough. Thank you very much. And then thank you all. May God bless you. And may we continue to be resolute. May we continue to be consistent in what we're doing. Please do not listen to all the garbages, all the lies, all the propagandas. Don't listen to the saboteurs. Don't waste your time listening to them, because they're already gone. They're fighting. What they're doing now is just shamelessly fighting their last battle. What they're doing now is convergence of the vultures. It's not taking them anywhere, because they might even be the four guys. Because that's not a chocolate. You cannot be wrong and get right. So whatever they're doing, they're going to have to pay the price. And thank you and bless you for all those that have been contributing. This is our responsibility. Honestly speaking, It's not a case of whether you want to do or not want to do, because all of us are in it together. Do not be a crab, the saboteurs, the crab, the ones pulling those clapping up to for this golden touch. Do not be one of those, because you're not going to get anything from it. Anyway, it does not matter what the saboteurs are doing. We are really in our own land, the Biafra land, and we already got the victory. So no matter whatever they're concocting, they're putting together, we are seeing you all. We're seeing your footprints. We're seeing everything that you're doing. You must fall, and we are winning. Thank you very much, Excellency. And then on that note, I will say thank you all, and may we meet again soon next week, Saturday.
Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great evening. Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
Recording stopped.